Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams Saturday edition, which means it's Zonda Day, and like the first Zonda Day for like a week because we had Thanksgiving on Thursday and that's like the day that Zonda like normally can do, so we kind of like basically the sort of origins of modern day America screwed over Zonda. But now it's a Saturday, and the final Saturday of November, the final day of November. So what did you miss on Wednesday and Friday? We got, Karen, 27 shinies. No, I'm kidding. We had a couple of shinies in chat, I believe. I think we had a couple of shinies in chat. I can't remember what off the top of my head right now. Like, if we saw the Pokemon, I'd be like, oh yeah, someone got a shiny, blah, 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 but I can't think what they are now. But yeah, no. But hi, if you guys had it, for those of you who were not here, like, yesterday, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Let's just kind of get into the game quickly, and then I'll say hi to people and stuff like that. But if you're not in America, I hope you've had a good week. Happy weekend. I hope that you had a good week and a restful week, and that the sort of build up to the, you know, sort of Christmas and the end of the year and the holidays and everything. Regardless of like kind of your religious affiliation or whatever, the end of the year is kind of just kind of a designated time to wind down a bit and get a bit of time off at least, like regardless of which of the many holidays that are celebrated in December you are either celebrating or not celebrating. But there we go. Kiba, hi. Let's say hi to some people. So, Kiba, hi, and Cheese, hi, and Zonda, hi. Zonda gets to do all the Dynamax Adventures today. It is decided. And Kieran, so Cheese, Kiba, Kieran, Zonda, not Kevin, because Kevin said he's not going to be here today, or probably not going to be here today. But that just means we get to do all the Lugia raids. No, he doesn't do Lugia anymore anyway, because he got Lugia off stream. He Dynamax Adventured without us. So yeah. Okay. So, but chat, my lovely chat. Shall we do? Who would like to do a Reshiram? I don't know how many people are here, but who would like to do a Reshiram? Ready, set, go. I don't think we need, you just let me know if you can do a Reshiram. And then we'll, oh, Kiba's making your way home after taking your little brother to get a haircut. But basically, if Zonda, Cheese, and Kieran can do a Reshiram, then let's do that. Let's begin with that. Let's get into one nice and quickly. That's it. If I know we've got 3 people here, then we can just like get going like right away. So hang on, Zonda, Cheese, and then let's add Kieran, and then I'll leave Kiba on there for like later, and then we'll get into things. And then if people come in being like, oh, whoa, you started already? It's like, yeah, you should have been here at 10 a.m. That's when I start. Okay, so let's go on to the YCOM. Let's connect to the internet. But yeah, this is going to be Zonda, Cheese, and Kieran. And let me just add you 3 onto... I've got you on the active list, but let me... Zonda, Cheese, and Kieran. There we go. Oh, crud, I forgot to add Stab onto Nightbot. Dang it, I was meant to do that. On Lara, hi, welcome. Lovely to see you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Okay, so let's talk to the scientist lady. And then we're going to say, yes, please. And then, so you guys are going to put anything goes, but then I'm going to put Reshiram, because we're on the hunt for a dragon. No, on Lara, you're fine. You're not late or anything either, by the way. I just want to make that clear. Okay, so we're going to go with our code. We're going to go 1130 and then 10005. So it's like 11:30 and 10:05. So yeah. and then we'll get into things. I know we're getting the ball rolling very quickly today, but there weren't as many people here to begin with, fewer people to say hi to, fewer people to get chatting with or whatever. So we may as well get off, like sort of kick things off with a Dynamax adventure. Okay. So oh, it's almost December now, which means I can actually sing that like every single stream now, even if Xander's not playing. Okay. Reshiram is an awkward fellow, because Reshiram is weak to ground, rock, and dragon. But the problem is ground doesn't resist fire or dragon, and dragon is weak to other dragons. So basically, dragon types are good, ground types are better, and rock types are excellent. So, okay. Ready, set, bow. Let's do this thing. Okay. See, you're a dragon and a ground type. That means you're terrible. I will just say Barbarical, despite not having any rock moves, is actually pretty good. I'm still going to go with Mudsdale, but I would say Barbarical is a good second choice. And then Flygon is like the next best, just because of Mudslap. I guess Wartortle, because the other thing as well is that fairies and water have good resistance, so that's a good thing to keep in mind as well. Okay. Oh, hang on, there's a ground type on the right, but what was it? I think I saw a Blaziken at the end as well. What was on the right? Was that like a lowland Doug Trio? Okay, there's a regular Doug Trio, but regular Doug Trio is okay. We can work with that. Golduck's not very good. Is there like a Bouffalon? Does Bouffalon have a ground move? I think it does. So maybe we should just kind of go to the right path here so we can get the Doug Trio. Because maybe that will work. I don't know, though. Basically, I would say Doug Trio is better than Flygon. Because Flygon we probably want to get rid of because of the weakness to Dragon. But yeah. Oh, Wicked Nox, hi! Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, just a quick reminder for anyone who is joining in, please make sure if you haven't already to click like on the video. It really helps out. And if you're one of the like 5 to 10% of people who are not subscribed, please could you subscribe? It's free. It helps out the channel. And I'm like on my way to 2,900, and then like, which I'd love to get before tomorrow, and then I'd love to reach 3,000 by my birthday. But yeah. Kiba agrees. Hopefully that's with the idea of like Doug Trio being good and stuff like that. But yes. But yeah. Okay. So, let's do this thing. Now, you may be wondering, Bo, you had a ground move, and ground is super effective against steel. Why didn't you do it, Bo? Why? Well, it's because Bronzong levitates, which... Oh, okay, perfect timing. Perfect demonstration of why I didn't use a ground move. Defense down, defense down, defense down. No! And then Hydro Pump missed. No! And then I hit my microphone. No! So the game will tell you, like, oh, ground is super effective, but the game doesn't account for abilities, is the thing. So, Cheese, you were bold and brash, and unfortunately your move belonged in the trash. That was unlucky. Oh no, and it just got a defense up. It just got a defense up. Oh, what do we do? Okay, I'm going to use one max knuckle here to get our attack up to, like, counteract this defense boost. It's okay, Kieran. Don't worry about it too much. It's fine. Because it was only a mud slap is the thing. Like, you know, if you had like a really strong move and you'd use that, I'd be like, no, you like wasted a turn or whatever. But yeah. Okay, water pledge, nice. And then okay, I'm using a max knuckle here. Again, this is just to get our attack up, and then hopefully that means that like we'll KO it like on the next turn or something like that. Hopefully. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh no, it's using metal sound. That sounds terrible. Okay. And then max darkness. Let's see how this goes, though. But how are we... Again, I know I asked this question yesterday, but we actually didn't have a whole load of people yesterday. So how did various people's Thanksgivings go? If you answered the question yesterday, you can give a TLDR version or whatever. But yeah. Ah, there we go. We got the KO. And yes, we actually did KO it on that turn, as predicted. So nice. Wicked Nox, you're not going to be playing today, just hanging out to raise the stream numbers. Maybe probably next time. Well, that's very sweet of you to join. Again, as I sort of frequently say, but I will keep continuing to say, I really do appreciate when people are here, like, just for the vibes. You know, because obviously, like, if you play along with, there is kind of that... It's like, well, you have to watch in order to play, like, in order to have a chance to get a legendary shiny or whatever. And so... So obviously there is that kind of, like, you know, that sort of personal benefit to it. But when you're just watching, you don't, like, have a chance to get a shiny or whatever. So, yeah, we don't want this because steel is bad against fire. Now, I think Flygon and Wartortle are the Pokemon we should probably look into switching. So if we go right for Dugtrio, and then it depends on if, like, the Bufalon... It depends on if Bufalon has a ground move, because I can't remember... I can't remember if Bufalon has a ground move or not. If Bufalon has something good... Well, actually, no. Actually, what we could do... Oh, no, actually... Actually, what we could do is we could just go for Blaziken for an easy victory, because we've got a load of water and ground types, actually, is something we could do. Yeah, it doesn't, does it, Kiba? I'm thinking of, like, Tauros. Tauros has, like, high horsepower or Stomping Tantrum. Bufalon has, like, superpower and assurance or something, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So, basically, on the final row, we could look at who is just kind of, like, easy to defeat. I can't remember who the third Pokemon was, so if the third Pokemon is good... if, like, the third Pokemon is, like, good for us, like, let me know, because I can't remember who it was. But, like, Blaziken, if we switch for Dugtrio, right, we'll have 2 ground types and 2 water types. So, but yeah. What made me question Flareon is that it had a fusion flare in a video. Ah, interesting. But yeah. Buffaloes are similar enough to bulls. Sort of. They're probably in, like, some kind of similar family or something, right? Although then again, like, dolphins and porpoises are, like, apparently ridiculously different, even though they're also ridiculously similar. Oh, good job with the Max Steel Spike, going for that physical, and, like, going for that weak physical defense and getting that defensive boost. Oh, dang, Barbarical flinched. No fair, no fair. Okay, I'm using Rock Smash just to lower defense, and because it's accurate. If Barbarical could have attacked there, we would have one-turned that thing, but, oh well. Okay. But that's okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry, guys. It's all good. So, let's see. Right, so let's see. Who... Okay, oh, it's using Rock Slide. Dang it. Can you stop doing that, Dugtrio? Because someone's going to flinch. Okay, Max Wormwind. Nice. Ooh, that's even better than Max Steel Spike. Okay, well done, everyone. Well done. So, we want to catch everything. Yeah, don't have to keep them, but always catch them. Ash catch them. Okay. Oh, has anyone gotten anything good because of Black Friday? That's my question to you guys. But yeah, so if we do Flygon, like Flygon07, thank you for your service. But yeah, if we get Dugtrio for Flygon, then that'll be really good. Yeah. I know Dugtrio isn't good defensively, but it's going to be, like, high horsepower from Dugtrio is going to be really, really good. Oh, it was Exeggutor. Yeah, do we want to do Blaziken? Because Blaziken will go down... we could one-turn Blaziken, and there are berries after it as well. Bouffalon will be a bit bulkier, and it's just a little bit more of a... I know the Blaziken's kind of threatening, because if it uses close combat, we're screwed. But, again, it's not perfect. I think, like Exeggutor... The thing is, Exeggutor has Solar Beam, but they're, like, one-turn Solar Beams, so, like, that would just destroy the water types. So yeah, I think that this is a good... Again, it's not perfect, but it is optimal given the path we have, I think. Oh yeah, cheese, you got your canvases in the craft store. And a candle! Ah, the candle I don't think I knew about. But yeah, otherwise not much else. Okay, I am going to use Sand Tomb. If I were faster, or this battle were going to be longer, I would use Rock Smash, but... Oh, hang on, Wicked, you put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, because, like, Cheese is asking, did anyone else getting a bajillion texts about Black Friday sales? Oh, hang on, I missed loads of chat there. What the heck? Xander got Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah, because that was, like, really cheap. I mean, I remember that with, like, Sonic Frontiers 2 years ago, where it, like, came out and... Ah, no, old guys, we want to be using high horsepower. We want to be using high horsepower. I did say about high horsepower before this. Because, look, we want to be attacking this, okay? Blaziken's really fast and it's really dangerous. So the idea is we want to try and take this out as quick as possible. Again, Mud Slap, we could use a Mud Slap on, like, Reshiram, but Blaziken, like, we need to take this thing out, okay? We can't be polite. Like, we love Blaziken, but we can't be polite to it. Oh, come on, Sand Tomb! Yeah, okay, so for those who missed yesterday's stream, I missed, like, so many of my moves. Like, all these, like, 85 accuracy moves or whatever I missed. And, like, it's happening again today, and I don't know why. This is very annoying. No, it's okay, Kieran, but again, high horsepower, though. Oh, whoa, you're still faster than it? Dang. Okay, well, we got the K. Okay, so ultimately, it didn't matter, so, like, it's fine. Or maybe it did. I don't know, actually. But, actually, here's the funny thing. If you had high horsepowered, and if my Sand Tomb had hit, we would have one-turned that. But the Sand Tomb missed, so it doesn't matter. And luckily it used Blaze Kick on me, which was probably, like, the best thing we could have hoped for. So, it all worked out. Against Reshiram, we could use one Mud Slap against Reshiram, maybe. But, like, just keep in mind, but only one, I would say. And then, okay, yeah. Okay, so is it going to be War Turtle Dynamaxing here? Yes, definitely keep War Turtle. Here's what we can... Oh, we're going to get berries, aren't we? Berries! So we're actually going into this fight pretty well. If War Turtle is able to set up the rain here, like if you use Max Geyser, like use your Hydro Pump Max Geyser, not Water Pledge Max Geyser, but if you use... if you use Max Geyser to set up the rain, then that'll help protect us defensively as well. And then we should be pretty good here, if it's War Turtle. I think it is War Turtle, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's War Turtle. So if you, like, set up the rain with, like, a Max Geyser, like Hydro Pump Max Geyser, I will try Sand Tomb to try and get that chip damage going. Dugtrio could use one Mud Slap, but definitely use high horsepower, like, every turn afterwards. And then Barbarical can just use Razor Shell. We can see if we can get, like, some defense drops. Because defense drops will help out Dugtrio. Like, that's why I'm going to use one Sand Tomb, but then I'm going to switch to Rock Smash to try and help out Dugtrio and Barbarical. Okay. Thank you, Nox. Yes, good luck. Okay. Oh, it's using Noble Roar. Okay. Oh, no. He used it on Dog Trio. Oh, come on. Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay. Razor Shell. But hopefully we get some defense down here. Oh, we didn't get defense down. Okay. Here's the max. Okay. We're in a good position now because we've got the rain set up. So again, War Turtle's not going to be doing damage, but it is going to be, like, defensively bulky. Like, in this rain and with the... Oh, come on! What is with these misses? Come on! It's 85... I'm going to do some maths. Hang on. I got to do some maths here. Two sand tombs in a row missing. 2 sand tombs in a row missing is a 2.25% chance of happening. That is ridiculous. Okay. Right, Max Geyser. Okay. Right, Sand Tomb. There we go. Oh my gosh. Right, there we go. We got the quicksand chip damage off. Okay, I'm going to use a Rock Smash. This will just help out with, like, Barbarical and Dugtrio. It's going to lower Reshiram's defense, hopefully. Oh, no, not rocks. Like, Kieran, high horsepower. Kieran, why are you using a weaker move? Kieran. So I'm really confused, Kieran. Like, we said about high horsepower. Like, high horsepower is, like, your most powerful attack. Stab. I gotta get that stab thing on Nightbot. I gotta write up stab on Nightbot. Yeah, you don't be using Rock Slide. High horsepower is, like, your most powerful move. I think they're about as inaccurate as each other as well. So there's not really, it's not sort of like, I don't know. Anyway, but don't worry, it's fine. Right, defense down. Right, okay. It's okay. Right, there's the fusion. Oh my gosh, okay, thank goodness we had the rain up. Oh my gosh, that was close. Right, everyone keep attacking. We're still doing very well. So again, we're a bit unlucky here, I think, with like misses and stuff like that. I'm just going to go for a superpower, I think, here now. Just really, like, all-out hits, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, we've got 2 Pokemon at low health. No, it's okay, Kieran. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll do it. Okay. Yes! That's why we use high horsepower. Okay, Fusion Flare. Hang in there, Mudsdale. Okay, that did nothing because of the rain. Razor Shell for the win. Yes! Team 1. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars, and good luck getting a shiny dragon. Well done, everyone. Very nice work. Very nice work. Okay. Right, I'm having a sip of water because Neo's not here to remind me. Okay. There we go. Right, Reshiram was caught. Yeah, that's the thing. We're on. Yeah, exactly. Cheese is right. We're on vacation right now. It's why I'm not going to stream over Christmas. No, I'm kidding. Or why I'm going to stream less over Christmas. Okay, let's do a patented double shiny check, and then we'll get on to Team 2. We'll figure out something for Onlera and maybe Inkiba. We'll figure out. It's probably going to be Blacephalon, isn't it? Bronzong is not shiny. Dugtrio is not shiny. Blaziken, I don't think is shiny. For some reason, its face looks darker today, but I don't think it's. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Xander. If Xander hasn't done any soloing, this is Xander's 99th no shiny. So, just putting that out there. Okay. Reshiram. I am tempted to try and just give Xander every... Hang on. Can I do some quick maths here? Hang on. I want to do some quick maths here. Hang on. 0.99 to the power of 4 to the power of 9 times 100. If Xander did every single Dynamax adventure today, Xander would have an over 30% chance of having a shiny by the end of it. So there'd be a 1 in 3 chance of Xander getting a shiny if Xander did, like, every single Dynamax adventure today. If I did my maths right, then it would be, yeah, I think I would be right. So, but yeah, next would be Xander's 100. And I feel like once Xander gets past 100, we should do that. Anyway, sorry. Will I get the Golden Band Reshiram? Can you imagine if that had just been sitting there the whole time, being like, I'm waiting? But no. Unfortunately, no. Right, Bronzong was terrible. Blaziken was not shiny. For some reason, it just looks darker to me today. I know it wasn't shiny because, like, its legs would be a bit more orangey. But yes. But so, if we don't have a whole load of people here today, and because Xander didn't get to play on Thursday, I am tempted to try and give Xander that 30% chance. And so if you guys would be okay with that, it depends how many people are here. If loads of people show up, and there's like, 10 people who want to play today, then obviously I can't really do that. But if there's like half a dozen people or something like that, if there's like between half a dozen and a dozen people, then, maybe it's all right. Okay, so, hang on. If Kieran had a quarter for every shiny Bo got today, you'd have 8. Really? That's very cool. See, I told you. You said you were bad luck, but I said you're quite good luck. And there you go. You just proved yourself correct. Roger that. She'll write it down. Okay. Hopefully I did that right. I should not be chatting to chat when, Okay. Kiba and Onlara. Can you guys do Moltres, or can you guys do Blacephalon, or do you need both of them? Onlara can do any. But yeah, Moltres and Blacephalon. Let me know what's good for you guys, and then we'll figure this out. Okay, you can. Do you mind if we do Moltres then? Because Moltres is easier. And, like, Xander, are you good for a Moltres? Like, yes, of course you are. So let's go with Kiba. Let's get Onlara on the thing. And then we'll... Okay, there we go. Right. Here we go. Right, let's talk to the... Let's make sure we're connected on the YCOM. Let's talk to the lady. Let's say yes, please. And then you guys are going to say anything goes while I select Moltres. Moltres Duo, even though it's the third one. Right, okay, let's go 11:30 and then 10:30. How about that? How about that for a spicy code? I don't know. But yeah, 11:30, 10:30. This is going to be Xander, Kiba, and Onlara. Let's get like almost a quarter of the way through the Xander's last dance, 30% chance. I make it sound like Xander's like on his, like sort of like leaving tomorrow. No, Xander's still gonna be here. But if Xander could do every single one of these, like Xander does every one until Xander gets a shiny. But that is my Christmas gift to Xander. Sherido. Okay. So for Moltres, electric is really good. Water is really great, and rock is absolutely brilliant. So just keep that in mind as we go ahead, and then but yes. Okay. So I unironically, I'm going to go for Starmie because it does have that rock move. Boldor is good as well, but obviously you have to be careful with Stone Edge because... Colossal. You have to be careful with Colossal because of Stone Edge because you only have 5 of them. So I am entrusting the PP to you on Lara, which that sounds so bad out loud. But okay. There's a flying type at the end. What could it be? Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, we've got a Sneasel to the left and a Grass to the right. Sneasel is better given our team composition. Oh, there's a Quagsire on the left. There's a Quagsire on the left. And then there's like a Palisand at the end. But yeah, so I think we probably want to go more to like the left here, because of that Quagsire. And we can take out the Sneasel pretty quick and easily as well. And there's a Backpacker before the Quagsire as well, which is pretty good. As a reminder, yesterday I began what's going to be me streaming every day. I'm still going to be doing the Dynamax Strike streams. I'm still going to be doing Dynamax Adventures 6 days a week at the same time we've been doing for the past few weeks. So don't worry about that. But what I will be doing is I'll be doing an additional... So in addition to the 6 Dynamax Strike streams, I'm also going to be doing 5 bonus streams on weekdays, okay? But I'm also doing a bonus stream tomorrow. So I'm doing a bonus stream tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing the Dynamax Adventure stream like tomorrow at like midday. But then a few hours later, I'm going to be back for a bonus stream, and then I'll be doing bonus streams on weekdays leading up till Christmas. Oh yeah, because on Lara and Kieran weren't here, so I'll kind of like redo this announcement. What I'm going to be doing is... Oh, come on, it used Snarl. No. Oh, come on. But no, what I'm going to be doing is... Oh, dang it! That Sneasel has just made itself bulky. Oh no, but there we go. We had physical body press, so that's pretty good. Okay, Fury Cutter. Okay, nice. Well done, everyone. Very nice work. And what I'm going to be doing is, I did sort of mention this like kind of a while ago, but I'm not sure how many people really remembered. Or I sort of said I might do this like a while ago, and then I don't really know how many people remembered. But I am going to be going on to Pokemon Scarlet, and every day I am going to be shiny hunting for a different form of Vivian. I'm going to basically spend December trying to get every different shiny form of Vivian. The exception being, like, you know, ones I can't catch in the wild or whatever. So we don't want this Sneasel. We will need to switch that Escavalier, but we can do that for Quack. So that's fine. So if we go left for Quagsire, the question is, who do we want to go against at the end is the thing. What is that fighting type? I can't... Oh, it's Gerda. Okay. Because, like, Palisand will be super effective against a bunch of us, so I don't know if we're going to want that. Okay, what do I want here? I'm just going to go for a Citrus Berry, I think. Because, like, a Life Orb... Starmie's not really quite powerful enough for a Life Orb. If I was one battle further ahead, I'd have gone for a Life Orb. But I don't want a Life Orb for, like, 3 battles. Kieran, now that you mention it, Bo, you're looking for different Vivian and Go, but you just live too far from... Oh, that's a shame. Kieran, have you had much luck, like, doing routes and getting Vivian from Mateo, can I ask? Have you managed to get some cool Vivian because of Mateo? Because, like, Mateo... Because that's, like, Mateo's a really nice feature for people being able to get more Vivian. But obviously it's still not ideal. But yeah, and one thing we could do as well with these Vivian... Oh, you can't find route... Oh, dang. What? Could you make a route? Because, like, anyone can make a route, so if you were able to make a route close to your house, you could do it. Like, my roommate set up a route near our house that I do every day, basically. It's just, like, a really small, simple one, where we don't, like, have to cross the street or anything like that. I don't know what you're referring to there, but, well, I don't know what I said to what you're referring to there. Hang on, you have to speak to your parents about that. But, like, surely you can set up a... But, yeah, are you not allowed to, like, go outside by yourself, then? Because, like, routes are really easy to set up in game. So if you just kind of have, like, if you have, like, a couple of... Well, I used to, like, walk to school by myself when I was, like, 10 years old. So that's why... Yeah, Quagsire is... Quagsire is, pretty bulky, I know. It's one of those annoying things where we need this Pokemon on our team, but, like, beating it is difficult. So, but yeah, basically, I would Google into, like, how to set up a route, because you might need to be a certain level to do it. Like, maybe you might need to be, like, 35 and above or something like that, like, level 35 and above. But, so, okay. But even so, you could still, if there was, like, a route that you're able to, if there's, like, some familiar path that you go on, like, go with your parents on, right? So if there's, like, a path you go on, Kieran, like, if there's like some kind of, like, you know, if there's, like, some place you walk to with your parents frequently or something, you could try and set up a route, like, with, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So say if you guys, like, walk to some place frequently, you know, it could be, like, school or, like, groceries or church or whatever it is. If there is, like, some walk you kind of, like, frequently go on, you can create a route if you're, like, I think you might need to be, like, a high enough level, but yeah. No, but the thing about a route, but the thing is, you don't need your parents' help to set up a route. Now, obviously, it sounds like you would need to go on a route with your parents, but I just mean if there's something that kind of, like, if there's, like, a way that you organically play Pokemon Go that, like, fits into where, like, a route fits into that, you don't need to, like, ask your parents to set up a route. You just do it in your game. In the very same way that, like, you're just gonna, whatever move you're deciding on now, you're just deciding on that. Do you know what I mean? You're not asking your parents, hey, what move should I use against this Quagsire? You're just doing it, you know. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, well done. Oh, there's a crit. Oh my gosh, just one more hit. We just need one more hit. Okay. So if we get rid of a Scavalier for Quagsire, well done, Team 2, by the way. I know that was a slog. We'll figure out what Pokemon we need to go up against next. But yeah. Oh, it's on her phone. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, I assumed you, like, had a phone and you would, like, go out with your parents somewhere, and just whilst you were all walking somewhere, you would get to use but if it's on her phone, then no, that's a different. Okay, well that just sucks, unfortunately. I'm really sorry. But Kieran, here's the thing I was gonna say. So moving on from Pokemon Go, okay, who do we want to go against here is the question. Because, like, this is super effective against two things. So is this. And then Weezing. But then Weezing is bulky. Who do we want to go against, guys? I, like, don't know. Like, Palisand for the... I'm going to go Palisand because of the Backpacker. And because we've got, like, a couple of water moves or something. But forgive me if that's wrong. But we might be able to get a better item here. Oh, I'll go for an Expert Belt now. Because that's good against the Flaming Moltres. But yeah. But anyway, here's the thing I was going to say. So, basically, tomorrow, and then every weekday after tomorrow, I am going to be hunting for a different shiny Vivian every day. But here's the thing. if you would like to have all the different forms of Vivian in your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, what we can do is once my shiny hunt is over, we could very quickly connect together to set up a sort of like a lobby. And if we set up a lobby where you guys join my game, you guys can catch different Vivians in your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that's a thing we could do as well, provided the shiny hunts are quick and blah, blah, blah. So it's not the same as getting them all in Pokemon Go, but it's still something. So that's something we can do as well. Yeah, phone space is a ridiculous... Like, I don't know. The problem one of the problems with the digital age, be it consoles or phone, is just, like, the amount of space everything takes. Like, they'll keep making phones that have, like, a certain amount of storage, but it's like, okay, but, like, the operating systems and all that, like, use up more and more space. It's like, the laptop I have, I bought it, and it only has, like, 20 gigs of, like, extra space. And it's like, yeah, but the updates are, like, 20 gigs. Like, that doesn't work, you know. So it's just rather silly and frustrating. Okay. Right, please, Palisand. No! Oh, no. The thing is, as long as we get to Moltres, I think we'll beat Moltres pretty easily, is the thing. So I'm not too worried. As long as we... I'd say as long as we have 2 lives for Moltres, we're okay. If we had only 1, I would be a bit nervous, but yeah. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Jiffy Bulldog great? It's light screen! Xander, you did it! You did it, Xander! Okay, was that a critical hit there? No! Wow, okay. That did a lot of damage. Right, Max Geyser. This is going to do even more this turn with the rain up. But yeah, so I'm going to be just doing a bunch of chill shiny hunts in Scarlet and Violet, where where I'm going to see if I can get one of every Vivian. So the only one I won't be able to get, although I don't know if I could breed for it technically. Maybe I could breed for it technically. But is the like the Pokeball design Vivian. But yeah. Okay, well done, everyone. Very nice work. So we've quote unquote only got 2 lives. If we had only 2 lives going into like a Reshiram, I'd be nervous. But for the Flaming Moltres, it's not an issue. But I think we're going to be good here. I think that this is fine. So basically, if you got rock moves, use them. If you don't, then use water moves. And I think that's basically the TLDR for how this is going to work. I'm going to be Dynamaxing. I will be setting up Sandstorm because that helps all of you guys. And because it will just do a crud ton of damage. It's event only, but the thing is, I have one. So it's kind of like, can you breed it? But can you breed it to get more of them? Or does it just turn into like a fancy pattern? See, how does breeding different Vivians work? Do they just revert to whatever your base is in the game? But the thing is, the base in your game is dependent on the Pokemon Go postcard you've sent. So, the Flaming Moltres. So let's see how this goes. Right, we're going big. It's a big star. No, this is Patrick. That was a terrible Patrick, but you know what I mean. I don't recall saying Graplocked wasn't good for Dialga. We used Graplocked a bunch of times against Dialga. Because it's got Drain Punch, which is really good. I don't recall... When did I say that? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I was like, I don't recall saying that. Google says you can't breed for pattern. Dang it. That sucks. Okay, well then that means I really will get one of every shiny Vivian. If I can't breed for it, I literally will be able to get one of every shiny that is feasible. Okay, Stone Edge. More like a stone ledge. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, no, it's getting desperate. Oh, here comes the AI attack. But look, see, that Sandstorm boosted Boldor's special defense. The steam engine. Nice. Okay. Hang in there, everyone. Oh, we almost KO'd the Blooming Moltres. Okay. Pokemon does have too many rules. Meteor Beam! Yes, the Steam Engine Meteor Beam combo for the win! That was the most overkill KO. Yeah, Zarda just put overkill in the chat. I know, right? Like, that was literally the most powerful attack we could have used. And we used it when it had, like, 3 HP left. Okay. So, chat, my lovely chat. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Let's do this thing. And good luck, everyone. And please, for the love of Nelly, let's get Xander a shiny. Because, basically, 4 years ago, I was going through what Xander is going through now, where I did so many Dynamax adventures, and I didn't get a shiny, and I was determined to get a shiny by Christmas. And so, I'm making sure Xander gets a shiny by Christmas. Because for the love of Nelly. For the love of Nelly. Boom. Okay. Right, show me potato salad. No shiny for on Lara. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for Xander. No shiny for Keeper. Xander's the last one to post. That's giving me some hope, maybe? Maybe? Maybe Xander has a shiny? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to do my patented double shiny check. The verdict on 100th is... Oh, that's a no. That's a no. Okay. No shiny. Yeah. Sneasel, no. Oh! Xander, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Xander. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is my... mathematically, I should have about 24 shinies, and this is now my 24th. Quag! We got the Quagsire. Palisand is not shiny. Will we get the Flaming Moltres? No. We got a different pink shiny instead. Let's just do a sparkle check to be sure, but no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. It's a shiny Quagsire. Yeah. So will you take Quagsire? Yes. The Flaming Quagsire. But there we go. But Xander, we still got 7 Dynamax Adventures to go, okay? So don't lose faith. Faith is a bluebird that you see from afar. But anyway, okay, so would you like to keep a record of Moltres? Yes. Okay. So, there's a weird moment to put it lightly. I have Quagsire because of Pokemon Ultra Sun. But okay. Hang on, I need to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Okay. And excuse me as well. Okay. So, could you guys in chat please do, oh, hang on, I need to, could you guys in chat please just do, strike the number of times you've played, and if you're good for a Blacephalon. And then just let me know. Ready, set, bow, all that stuff. You guys can go. Don't worry about the arrows. Sorry, I was hiccuping there. But we'll just see. Obviously, Xander's getting the thing. But yeah. Okay. And then we'll decide. We'll have Kieran join this one, and then just if anyone... cheese. I tell you what, let's just do like a Team 1 repeat, and then we'll do a wild card with like Xander or on Lara. Because on Lara's here, we won't do like a Kyurem. But, yeah, how about we have, for Team... Here's what I've got for Team 3 and Team 4, okay? So Team 3 Blacephalon... Oh, what? Sorry. I think either Xander or Kramen. I can't believe I haven't noticed this. Whoever did this, you're hilarious. A couple of days ago, either me or someone in chat accidentally said like Blacephalade or something like that. And whoever was doing the spreadsheet put Blacephalade. Blacephalon. Wait, why is that? Hang on. Blacephalon. Okay. So that was very funny. Okay. Blacephalonade Chronicles, whatever. Okay, here's what I've got. Team 3 Blacephalon will do Xander, Kieran, and Cheese, and then Team 4 Wildcard will do Onlera, Xander, and Kiba. And we'll figure out what it is in like 20 minutes. Now, if a load of people join between now and then, maybe we might have to replace some people, but we'll see how it goes. Blacephalon. Very nice. Blacephalonolade. That just sounds like a delicious citrusy beverage. Okay, so make sure you're connected to the YCOM Team 3. As a reminder, this is going to be Xander, Kieran, and Cheese. We're going to say yes, please, if you cheese. You guys are going to say anything goes. Well, I say Blacephalon, not Jones, the clown show. And then we'll do this. We'll go 11:30 and then 10:52. And this is going to be for Blacephalon. And we'll get into the weaknesses and stuff in a second. But yeah. But yeah, so there we go, very quick. That's it. I actually do have a shiny Vivian, but I just don't have one of every kind of Vivian. So I thought it'd be a nice little thing that I could do every day for like half an hour to an hour or so, depending on my luck. And then, because I could envision a day where it takes like 2 hours to get one, but I could also envisage days where it takes a couple of minutes to get one, so it'll be fun. Right, Blacephalon is a fire and ghost type, which means it is weak to ghost, dark, ground, rock, and water. So lots and lots of weaknesses. Will we actually get them? Who knows? So let's do this thing. Free Xander from his drought, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to say... I'm going to pick Jigglypuff because of light screen and because of the ability. I mean, Grapploct had Muddy Water. I mean, Starmie has Power Gem, I guess. These are not good options. Like, you guys are making good choices, but these are not good options. And Exeggutor does have Stomping Tantrum as well. So they're all terrible. So unfortunately, we are going to have to keep one of these bad Pokemon. It's probably going to be Jigglypuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll figure this out. Oh, okay, we got Drapion and Obstagoon. That's a good start. Okay, hang on. So let's just see what we got. I don't know who's better out of these. Maybe either Charmeleon or Mienshao. I think Mienshao has a rock move, doesn't it? And then there is a water at the end. I think we probably want to go left. Because Drapion, I would say, is a bit better than Obstagoon. And then, does Mienshao have a rock move? I think it does have Rock Tomb, right? I'm gonna quickly check this. Forgive me for ignoring you guys in chat for just 1 second. Mienshao. Mushana. Mienshao, where are you? You're in Gen 5. I know you're here somewhere. Here we go. Rock Tomb, yes. Okay. So, and there was Slowbro. Oh, your Slowbro doesn't have a water move if it's a Slowbro. Slowbro, more like a no-bro. Dang. Right, I'm gonna protect us from status moves. Or statuses. I can't even remember anymore. Right. But Mienshao does have Rock Tomb, so obviously we need to watch out for Zen Headbutt, I guess, but... Because I think it would still be better than Charmeleon, who has Dragon Pulse. Yes, Slowbro has Flamethrower, which is pretty cool. I like that Slowbro gets Flamethrower, and in this mode as well. But it would have been nice if it had a water move as well. Well, I'll tell you what's weird. Slow King has Water and Psychic, but then Slowbro only has Psychic. And so that's the... Like, if one of them had Water and one of them had Psychic, I'd understand that. But that's not how it works. So, I don't get it. Right, I've powered up... Actually, no, I haven't powered up Fairy moves, because we can't power up Fairy moves, because that's not how the terrain works. But it might still help Dazzling Gleam, if we believe it helps Dazzling Gleam. Oh, Christmas tree, has Slowbro been eating sand? Not eating it, but maybe getting it in its eyes? Okay, so the terrain doesn't protect us from acupressure. But being protected from acupressure is a very subjective thing. Okay, we got more Draining Punch. Here we go. Here's the max. Starfall! This always reminds me of Ness and Lucas from Smash Bros. And the Earthbound games, of course. Guys, when are we going to get Mother 3? And what are they going to call it in English? Because if we've had Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound... Are they going to call it, like, Earthbound Endings, Earthbound Conclusions, or Earthbound Finishes? What terrible English name are they going to give Mother 3, and when are we going to get it? That is my question for you guys. You have a notification sound like Sonic Rush victory music? That's cool. Earthbound Continued? Ooh, that's good. Onlara says never. That's also probably the most accurate answer. Oh. The thing is, like, I'll say something, like, in my head, I have, like, a number of years where it's like, okay, if we don't have it that many, like, in, like, say, I don't know, 10 or 11 years from now or something like that, I don't know, something like, if we don't have it, like, in, like, if we don't have it in, like, 2035, right, then I will just get, like... I will just get like a Nintendo Switch Online. I will like create a Japanese account, and then with my Nintendo Switch Online, I will just play the Japanese version or something. And I won't be able to read it or understand it, but I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna figure out what's good and what isn't, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. In fairness though, the thing I'm still holding out hope for is Grezzo, the Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom people. And by the way, did you guys know that Link's Awakening was originally a Game Boy game? Fun fact. The people who made those games on Switch. So we do want this Drapion, okay? I don't know who's going to switch for it. Maybe we just want Maybe we just want Starmie because of, like, health reasons. But I don't know. It's basically, I would say either Starmie or Grapploct. But yeah, Starmie's gone for it, so that's cool. But yeah. Okay, hang on. So, guys, do we want the Mien... we could... Kieran, do you want a scientist to scam you? You have full permission to be scammed by a scientist. So Cheese, no, because Cheese, you have a good Pokemon. But Kieran should go for this. Kieran should go for this, because Xander is super effective. Xander's super effective. I'm super effective. Cheese is good against Blacephalon. But, like, Grapploct is the one we were going to switch now anyway. Oh, yes! Yes! All right. No scamming. Okay, we did it. That's really good. That is really good for Blacephalon. Theo, hi, welcome, welcome. Happy weekend. I hope you're doing well. Theo, I can't really see what your picture looks like, but it looks like a shiny stack attacker. Like, when it's shrunk down, that just looks like a shiny stack attacker. Okay. So, but it is a rock type. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I think you said it's not a rock type. Yeah, no, it is a rock type. No, that's good. No, but here's the thing. Rock, well, I mean, defensively, basically, defensively, it's better than a Dug Trio. So, it's actually a pile of sleeping Pikachu. Oh, I can see that now. As soon as you said that, it's like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. But when it's shrunk down and you don't know what it is is like, is that a shiny stack attacker? That's really cool, Theo. I love that. Okay. No, Kieran, well done on the scientist switch. That's why I've stopped saying the scientist is a scammer now, because there are times where it is worth trying the scientist. Oh come on. Skywatcher, hello. Okay, we're getting the old defense arena up. I can't remember what. Okay, Psycho Cut. Yes, that's why we wanted to keep Exeggutor for this fight. And then Draining Kiss. Here we go. There we are. And then I think we just do everything we just did, but again, because we did over half the damage. I love that little smile it's got. It looks funny. It looks funny on the big version. Oh, here's the Max Rockfall. Show me potato salad. Oh no, hang in there, Armaldo. It's Armal, no. Cramorant, you won't be here for long because you're going back home for a different state. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for joining. If people are just joining, we have beaten 2 bosses, so please like the video if you haven't already, because we're already on our 3rd Dynamax Adventures. Oh, and then Cheese actually, it's funny, I was actually saying that before I saw Cheese's message, but yeah, please, if you haven't clicked like on the video, please do it now, because, yeah, I'd really love to reach 2,900 by the end of today, if possible. I doubt I'm going to reach that, and then I'd love to reach 3,000 by the end of the year / my birthday. Like, that would be cool. So... And yeah, and I got a shiny Quagsire as well. Like, on Xander's 100th Dynamax adventure, I got a shiny Quagsire. So, I felt so bad. And I still feel bad. But yeah. Okay. So, but yes, we want to switch for this as well. I say Exeggutor. Do we want to switch Exeggutor? Yeah, if we switch Exeggutor, then we'll be good. Yeah, okay. And then basically we can see if I need to, because basically we might not need to fight the Slowbro now, because if Slowbro doesn't have any water, then it's a Pokemon weak to ghost types. And then there's Toxtricity. Do we want to do Toxtricity because of? Oh, there's a scientist behind as well. I think we should go for Toxtricity because of the scientist. And it's like, if I can get an Eviolite, then I'll stay. And if I can't, then I could switch. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's like leftovers. Or I could have leftovers. Leftovers could be okay. Karen does need a shiny Toxtricity. That's the spirit. Ooh, a little Santa Eevee. But Yuki, hi. Welcome, welcome. If people are just joining, please click like on the video. I so hugely appreciate it. Because we've got a lot of people coming in all of a sudden. Okay. So, here's the Toxtricity. And then, oh, Sarah, hello. How you doing? Okay. I am gonna set up a light screen here because I just don't really have much to offer. You guys. And then, hang on a sec. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have a drink as well very quickly. We don't have a Neo, but we do have a Theo, and that's good enough to remind me that I need to drink fluids. Okay, okay, here's the max strike. Show me potato salad. Okay, oh, that was good. Dang, that did a lot of damage. I was not expecting that. To quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that. And then there's, dang. Oh, but there's Stomping Tantrum. It's so good. Okay, Rising Voltage. Hang in there. Oh, Jigglypuff, hang in there. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. I might switch here because of, like, health reasons. If I don't die after this fight, I might still switch, like, for health reasons. Because, yeah, I just don't really have a whole lot to offer you guys. And we don't want to get that Beast Boost activate. We don't want to activate Beast Boost, so we've got to be careful of Beast Boost as well. X-Scissor, come on, please, let Stomping Tantrum get the win. Yes! Well done, Team 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, Toxtricity is weak. We're going to throw a Pokeball. And then we'll get things going. Right. But yeah, we want to catch everything. You don't have to keep them, but always catch them. But yeah, because I think I am going to switch for this Toxtricity. Just because, just like for health reasons, because like Jigglypuff's just not. But chat, here's my question. Should I switch for the Scientist? I'm going to let you guys decide. Because there is a Scientist after this. And I could switch for the Scientist. To like YOLO it. Should I YOLO it? Should I switch for the Scientist? Scientist or Toxtricity? Scientist or Toxtricity? Scientist or Toxtricity? We have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds. That's my... I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I don't know if my chat's frozen. Oh, Luxray. Oh, actually, that's actually pretty... If Luxray has Crunch, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Bark. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna go... Oh, you know, my chat had, like, completely frozen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My chat completely frozen, like, no one was talking, and I was like, what? Okay, I'm not gonna Dynamax here. I know I'm, like, the biggest advocator for Dynamaxing, but if I don't Dynamax, then Armaldo can. And it's like, I can set up Light Screen, and then... You know, like, and then I can help, like, I can help out more. Oh gosh, is that gonna, oh gosh. Okay, well, there's, oh gosh, there's Armaldo down. That's not great. Yeah, I missed so many messages there. Like, honestly, my last message was, like, everyone saying, hi, Sarah. And then, like, she's saying none of my moves are effective. That onwards, I didn't see. Okay. Let's see. So, Skywatcher's gonna leave. Okay, see you in a bit, Skywatcher. I wish I had Crunch, but I guess only Boltund has Crunch. Okay, I know that this is wild. I am gonna set up Electric Terrain. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is the Chiffy Buller great? But it's because it will really power up my It will really power up my Rising Voltage. Although, by the time I actually get a chance to attack, I probably won't really need to do that. Okay, there's the terrain. Okay, sorry. So, right. Right, anyway, I've got the chat back. Okay, it's using Taunt now. There's Mystical Fire. That shouldn't do too much. Because of that light screen. Just trying to mitigate the damage done by that beast boost. Okay. So here we go. I think we've got this though. I just knew that my like rising voltage, I was like, well, that's not gonna like KO if I don't set up the terrain first. But yeah, now that we've got, okay, if Drapion's Dynamaxing, then I think like we've got this. Sarah, you broke the chat apparently. No, not at all. But I love that though. I love that. You're too powerful, Sarah. You are too powerful. Okay. Big bug. Who's not a bug? He's a bug who's not a bug. But he is a bug. But he's not a bug. Oh, there goes a Rock Tomb miss. It's like a it's like a 15% chance miss or something, or 20%. Oh, we got the KO. Woo! Okay, well done, everyone. Sorry, I was all very distracted. So I was very distracted there because of my like broken chat. Okay. Right, well done. Stars and sparkles and stars, everyone. Get those emojis in. I'll know if the chat doesn't work if I don't start seeing a bunch of emojis in the next like 10 seconds. That's how you know. But okay, well, no, team 3, well done. Okay, so team 4 will like get things ready. Because we already had, so team 4, we've got Onlera, Xander, and Kiba. The only thing we need to decide on is what we're gonna do. Onlera, if you have Stack Attacker in honor of the Tower of Pikachus, do we want to do a Stack Attacker? Would you guys be good with a Stack Attacker? Does that sound like a plan? And then we'll figure out the team 5, 6, and 7 afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna do a patented double shiny check. Drapion, no. Mienshao, no. Toxtricity, no. And will we get the Midnight Cosmic Disco Ball Blacephalon? No. Dang. Okay. Xander, please tell me you got a shiny. Okay. Drapion, no. Mienshao, no. Toxtricity, no. And Blacephalon, no. I'm gonna go with Mienshao. No oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, welcome back. Would you like a ticket of Blacephalon? Yes, Clam Fandango. Okay. Right, so. Oh, so Kiba, it's a name you should know. Unless Kiba said about... Was Kiba still here, or did Kiba need to leave? When was the last time Kiba was here? I actually don't know. I'm sure... I thought I saw Kiba like a minute ago. But yeah, so... But we had Onlera, Xander, and... Okay, Kiba's here. Kiba, are you good with Stack Attacker? I just want to make sure before I get Onlera to, like, set it up. But... Because I mean, I know you had your 2 games and everything. But I still never want to presume you can just do, like, everything. Cheese, did you miss anything? Xander got 97 shinies. No, unfortunately, we didn't get any shinies that time. But okay, so we're going to have an Onlera hosted Stack Attacker, and then after this, we'll figure out, like, who's around, who's able to play, and what we can do afterwards, okay? So... We're going to talk to the scientist lady. We're going to say that anything goes. And then Onlera is going to give us a code in chat once Onlera has invited others. So we are waiting in anticipation of Onlera's code. Okay, so this is 11301215, and as a reminder, this is for Onlara, Xander, and Kiba, okay? So this code is for Onlara, Xander, and Kiba, and then we should be all good in the hood. So here is my question to you guys. Now that we're done with the sort of Thanksgiving holiday, I mean, we're still sort of during the Thanksgiving weekend and everything. But now that we're done with the Thanksgiving holiday, hang on a minute, there's no Xander. Let us know if you're having any issues or anything, Xander, obviously, or if you've, like, joined a room with someone randomly. But I was gonna say, now that kind of, like, we're on the road to, like, the December holidays, what do you guys, like, do for December holidays? Like, are you Christmas peeps? Are you Hanukkah peeps? You know, do you spend it with family, in-laws, siblings, parents? I don't know. Like, let me know what you do, like, what you do, where you do it, and I don't know if there are any, like, traditions or fun things you do. I am a Christmas boy myself, having grown up in England. Christmas is very big there. But yes. Okay. Oh, hang on. We're doing Stack Attacker, aren't we? So Stack Attacker is very, very weak to ground and fighting. Also, water is good. And I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, so Marowak's excellent. But yeah, so ground and fighting, and then ground and fighting are excellent, and then water is also really good as well. If it is a water move, a Starmie is not good against Stack Attacker, unfortunately. Xander, chat is failing to load for you. That sucks. Xander, do you like have an extra way to check chat? Like if say if you're on a computer, can you like do it on your phone, or if you're doing it on your phone, can you try on a computer, or because that's really annoying. Okay, Center Scorch has Scorching Sands, so let's definitely go left. And then there is a Seeking who actually does have a ground move, so let's continue going left. And then there's Rhydon. Okay, so let's go left for Center Scorch, and then Seeking, and then Rhydon. And I think that will be a really, really good one. Honestly, we could get rid of, and then we could get rid of, like, Absol, Grimmsnarl, and Flygon. I don't know what order we want to get rid of them in. Hang on, so what was it? Center Scorch, Seeking. I need to write these down. Center Scorch, Seeking, and what was the other one? Rhydon. So who do we have, and what are they? Okay, Flygon is good for, like, the Rhydon. I think it kind of doesn't matter, is the shocking thing here. I don't think it really matters the order we do this in. Like, because if we got Absol and Grimmsnarl, they're not especially good against, like, Seeking or Rhydon. I mean, Absol has Blizzard, but, like, Absol isn't a very good special attacker. So I guess here we just want to switch kind of whoever, whenever, maybe. Yeah, I don't think we. I think we can just switch whatever kind of has weird health that's not Marowak. We want to keep Marowak, but everything else we can probably just, like, switch whenever. So, like, right now, like, Absol doesn't have a whole load of health, so we could switch Absol. Anyway, sorry. Kieran, on Christmas Eve, your family typically plays cards and board. Oh no, hang on, wait, that's Sarah. Hang on, my message all jumped around. Hang on. Oh no, hang on. Kieran, you'll be making cupcakes and cookies with your parents on Christmas Eve. Oh, that's really nice. I love that. And then Sarah says, on Christmas Eve, your family typically plays cards and board games, and sometimes play horribly on the piano. I used to play cards with my family too. That was a thing we did. not. Sometimes we would do board games at Christmas time, like less as the years went on, or less as the years went by. Sorry. But oh, it has white smoke, so we can't lower its stats. But yeah, we used to play cards too. It's really funny because I used to play a card game when I was growing up, and it's the only card game we ever played. And then it was only years later I like learned about like poker or whatever. But we always just called it playing cards. So I thought that like the card game I played was like how cards is played kind of thing. But then there are like all these different card games that you can play with a pack of cards, like poker, and there are like different variations of poker. You know, you got like poker and blackjack and everything. So but for years I just thought the one card game we played with my family was like the card game that like everyone did. Oh, here's another question for you guys. Hang on, Xander. One thing we do, on top of everyone getting a gift, we draw names, and whoever you get, you have to get them an extra gift. Oh, so you got like a bonus Secret Santa type thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, if we do Absol, I think if we do Absol, that's absolutely the right thing to do. So Absol, let's go switch Absol. Yes, excellent. Well done, Xander. Hang on, Sarah, you just got a Christmas game to play that has charades, trivia, and guessing a song through humming. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, I say if we do Sea King, Sea King's a bit better than Slow King. Slow King does have the berries, but Sea King does have a ground move. So it's like if we can't get like a rain team going or anything, then like that's a bit better. So I think I do need to sneeze. I don't know, though. Cheese, you don't have any huge Christmas traditions in your family, just exchanging gifts and watching those old stop-motion claymation movies. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sort of, like, super familiar with them, having grown up in England. Like, okay, here's my funny thing. Honestly, if anything, if I have a traditional Christmas stop-motion movie or something, or, like, stop-motion for Christmas, it's probably Wallace and Gromit, because in England, when I was growing up, they would always show the Wallace and Gromit things at Christmas time, and like a Close Shave like premiered like at sort of like Christmas time or something. Like it was in like December or something. I can't remember when the other ones premiered, but I know that like a Close Shave premiered at Christmas time, and then like I think like A Matter of Loaf and Death. I did say it right, Loaf and Death. Premiered like on Christmas Day, like whenever that was, like a decade or 15 years ago. Oh gosh, if that's like 15 years old, that's kind of scary. But like, so I know that like those are usually like a bit Christmassy in a weird way. Satella, hello. Oh, hang on. Kieran. Other two sisters want something else besides gift cards, but your parents gift them. And then Sarah, that's so real though. Everything is so expensive now. Your sister also wants a gift card for Christmas. Yeah, just guys, I'll be real with you. I don't really do. I've never really done like gifts with people because I just I've never really like had the money, and the idea of like spending money on something that someone may not want or need or just waste or throw away or give away or not use. Like I don't like waste either, so it's like I hate that idea as well. And I don't really have people do it for me, so like I don't really do it for them. And it's like my parents like sort of will, kind of give me money, and then I like get Christmas gifts for myself with that money kind of thing, because it's easier for me to just get my own gifts than for my parents to like buy me gifts and have them sent to America, or buy from like American retailers. And you know, if my parents are like buying stuff in America, like their credit card would probably get declined or something, because it'd be like, hey, we know, like their bank would notify them being like, hey, your card was just used in America or something like that. It's like, no, we're trying to buy gifts for our son. So it's just easier for them to like give me money, and then I'll buy gifts for myself or whatever. But like, so, and I do think parents should always get gifts for their kids, like, forever. That's one thing I do think. I think if you have kids, you have to get gifts for them like for every like birthday and holiday forever. You can't just be like, oh, you're an adult now, we don't do that. No, you're locked in for life. Okay, well done, Grimmsnarl. And then yeah, Grimmsnarl's fine. And then I have to remember that I need to switch after this though. So don't let me get distracted talking about Christmas and the holidays. But yeah, if we do Rhydon, then that'll be really good. And then I know Marowak doesn't have very good health, but it is also like a really good asset to this team, so we just kind of need to keep it, unfortunately. But yeah, so I've just never really been like a big gift person, or at least between like friends or even like with my siblings and stuff like that. It's not that I've never got any gifts, but it's kind of just like, it's only been if I've like seen something or been like, oh hey, there's this thing, I know you'll like it. Like, it's not just like, oh, a particular time of the year is coming up, I had better find something that you may possibly be interested in. It's like, oh, I found this thing that I know you'll enjoy, I got it for you. But like, that's it, you know. So Froggo, hello. And then the thing, and then, because the other thing as well is like, we could do something like give each other money, but it's like, well, if I gave my brother like 20 quid and then he gave me 20 quid, it's like, well, we might as well just both have 20 quid. Like, you know, I don't know. So that's a thing as well. So yeah, it's just, so that's kind of my thing about gifts. I'm just not like a big gift person. It doesn't mean I don't, if I like had loads and loads of money, I would get people gifts more and stuff like that in my life. But you know, I try and like do gifts for my roommates like on Christmas, but like that's like the most I've ever like done throughout my life. I feel bad that I've probably like done more for my roommates than like for my big brother, but it is just hard being like 5,000 miles away, you know. Like, I don't really know what his day-to-day life is like in a lot of ways, you know. I don't know the things he needs or wants, and yes, I could ask him, but the things he probably needs are probably things that I can't really afford. So yeah, I'm gonna go with one Steel Wing here. I'll go back to Mudslap afterwards, but Sarah, that's why you always directly ask friends what they want. Honestly, Sarah, that's like so smart and so real, and that's kind of like what I would do, or I kind of do with people, kind of thing. Like, I either kind of do money, or it would only be every once in a while if I saw something where it'd be like, I knew that was gonna miss. I didn't want to jinx it, but I knew that was gonna miss. Oh, for the love of Nelly. Okay. But anyway, sorry. Sarah, you always ask what friends you want. You'd rather know that you're getting them something they want than be surprised and not want it. No, that's so, Sarah, that's so wise. Because, like, I mean, can I ask, have any of you guys ever received a gift from someone where it's been kind of random and kind of weird, and you've kind of like had to pretended to be pleased, but the thing is, like, your initial reaction of like shock and befuddlement kind of like paralyzed your brain long enough that you're kind of like, oh crud, I've already like given the game away that I like don't know about this or whatever. So like, have you ever had something like that? I had, I won't say who it was or what it was, just because, but basically I had someone kind of like dear to me. They always like gave me money, and then they bought me a gift, and it was like, they bought me like clothing twice, and it wasn't like, oh, here's like a Mario t-shirt or something like that. It was just like weird clothing things. But like one time, but like the second one, I don't want to say what, because it's kind of mean to say what, but if I told you, you guys would be like, that's so random and so not you, Bo. And like, but it was just one of those things where that initial shock of like, what am I like looking at here? What the heck? Like, you know, it just, what, you know, like it was just, I was so confused, like, that you can't hide that confusion. Froggo, you once got a South Park shirt despite never showing any liking towards South Park ever. Right. Sarah, yes, you were given a... I see, the chat just bumped up there, so I almost said, yes, I was given a South Park shirt once. It's like, no, that was Froggo's message. Hang on, that got bumped up. You were once given a glass water bottle and you're scared to use it. Oh, see... on Lara, all the time with your grandma. Kieran, sometimes you think... I'll tell you guys. I won't say who, but I mean, if this person is watching, I am sorry, but it's been like over a decade. It was a very weird gift. Now, at this particular time in my life, like I was like living at home, and my older brother was living at home, and we would walk our dog every day. Like him and me would go for a dog walk once a day. But like, because it was better for us to do it than for like, you know, our dad to wake up like, you know, before he went to work and would do it. So like that was kind of one of our things, like go walk the dog every day, or go walk the dogs, plural actually, sorry. Okay, we're gonna like two-term this thing, I think. But no, well done Team 4. So like we would walk the dog, so we'd walk the dog, but you know, and I sort of like, I like kind of enjoyed it. I wouldn't say, but I didn't like love it. I wasn't passionate about it. It's one of those, and it's one of those things where, you know, once our dogs passed away, like we weren't going for dog walks every day. You know, like a walk every day without the dog. You know, we did it because we had the dog, and it wasn't that like we hated doing it, but it was just one of those. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys have this. I don't know if there are any foods for those of you who are adults where you kind of ate them as a kid, like if your parents put them on your plate, but you never buy it as an adult. So like I don't really buy, like I would never buy like a head of cauliflower, because, you know, it's like I don't mind cauliflower. I eat it if it's on my plate. But like if I'm cooking for myself, cauliflower's not one of the vegetables I would pick, kind of thing. And so, you know, that's what dog walks were like, you know. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Well done, everyone. We'll do a quick double shiny check in a sec. But yeah, so there might be some things, or there might be some things where you think as soon as on Lara, did you really? Liam, Liam, hi. There was a severe weather warning in North, but you realized you lived in the South, and the heavy rain stopped when you woke up, since we only had that. Whoa. But yeah, hang on, Cheese. Hang on, what did Cheese say? You felt so bad, your friend got you a DS game that you already had, and I blurted out, I already have this, and you felt so bad. But please don't feel bad about that, because it's, again, it's just one of those things where, please never feel bad about, like, your instinctive reactions. It's kind of like what you do afterwards that count, you know? Like, so if you already kind of have, like, if you then went away and you're like, I already have this, how could you not know this about me? Like, this is a terrible game. Like, if you did that, then, like, yeah, you're a trash person. But I know you didn't do that. Like, that you had that, like, I already have this. And then you're like, but that's so sweet of you to, like, do that. And, like, no, it's fine. Like, you wouldn't know. Like, again, there are different ways to kind of respond to your initial reactions and how you react on your base instincts. So, Xander, you had something funny happen last year. Your older sister had gotten you a 1/7 scale Lumine figure, completely unaware that you had pre-ordered it as well. So you ended up having two. Dang. Hang on. So I gotta go back here. So, hang on. On Lara got shiny bricks. On Lara, that is brilliant. So Liam, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, because that's definitely. Okay, hang on. Let's do a quick double check. Let's find out who's going to be in teams 5, 6, and 7. And then we'll get back to talking about stuff. So Center Scorch, no. Seeking, I would have loved shiny Seeking. Rhydon, no. But will we get the Golden Stack Attacker? No. But that's okay because on Lara got it. So, you know. It's like, way to make my Quagsire look pathetic on Lara. No, I'm kidding. I already had Quagsire, so I don't mind. That on Lara, that is so cool. On Lara, what is this like your? Is this your second? Is this like how many shiny legendaries do you have now from the strike streams? Because you got Kyurem, right? You got Stack Attacker. I'm sure that there's like another one you got. Like, didn't you get like Heatran or Zap? Like, you got one of the things. Like, you got Dialga or Zapdos or Heatran or something as well. So... Aw, Xander, that's really sweet. No, but it was Dialga, that was it. Because it was like, I think Tenchi got Zapdos, I think Kevin got Heatran, and you got Dialga. That's how it was. You got 2 pet cats relaxing near you. Oh, that's sweet. Are they snuggling together, or are they just like snuggling like near you but not snuggling together? Center Scorch no, Seeking no, Rhydon no, Stack Attacker no. I'm gonna go with Rhydon because Rhydon was the one I picked. Okay, sorry if you hear some very loud noise outside. That sounds like a very low plane. Okay, that was scary. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was really loud and scary on my end. Okay. So, oh dear, it looks like you're run out of space. Would you like a... Okay. So, chat, could we do... Hang on a second. Yeah, on Lara, you can... Yeah, on Lara, we'll definitely get you in on the Blacephalon, okay? I'm going to add you to Blacephalon right now. Chat, could you guys do strike the number of times you've played, and then let me know what you are able to do out of Reshiram, Moltres, and Blacephalon. I'm gonna add on Lara to the Blacephalon. But yeah, and then we'll figure this out. I am determined to try and get Xander a shiny, like, today. Like, again, if Xander does 9 Dynamax Adventures in a row, then that's a 30% chance of a shiny right there. And if we don't have too many people, then I would like to do that. In fact, I'm actually just going to put Xander on, like, all the teams right now. Out of sheer overzealousness to get Xander a shiny. Hang on. Xander on Lara for Blacephalon. And then wildcard Xander, wildcard. I would love to do a Kyurem with Xander later, and then it'd be funny if Xander got Kyurem. Okay, we got a load of Strike 2s. And then... Okay, oh, Froggo's here. Hang on, I need to add Froggo to the list. There we go. Hang on, Froggo. There we Froggo. Okay. But yeah, we'll definitely get you that ticket. Right, is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who wants to play? If anyone wants to play, let me know now using the format that everyone has just posted. It's strike in big capital letters, the number of times you have played today. So, like, if you haven't played, you are like a strike 0. And then let me know what you can do out of Reshiram, Moltres, and Blacephalon. So... Oh, Xander has to step away at some point? No. No. Sarah, unfortunately, doesn't have the DLC? No. Dang. It is very good. This mode... Well, hopefully you've been able to see that this mode is quite fun. I know we've kind of been, like, like an autopilot mode as we've been talking about other things, but it's very... I love this mode. If you have people to play this mode with... This mode is really fun and has a lot of longevity. Liam, you have the DLC. But do you have Switch Online is the question. That's always the question. Okay. Right, hang on. Here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I actually need to go back up and look at the strike people, don't I? So hang on, let's get Froggo in on Reshiram for sure. And then, like, if Xander needs to leave, we can replace other people with Xander down the line. Hang on a sec. Let's get Kieran here, and then, like, say Cheese and Kiba there, and then actually that works out really well. I'll do that. I'll do that for now. And then, Oh. Well, Liam, would you like to play with us? Liam, would you like to do a Reshiram with us? Because I can Because yeah, Liam, if you would like to do a Reshiram with us, like right now, like in like 2 minutes, let me know, and then we'll get you in on it. Sarah can't because Sarah doesn't have the DLC, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, if Liam, if you're able to play in 1 minute, okay, Kieran can be a substitute. Now, I don't think we have Liam on the spreadsheet. So I will have to add Liam to the spreadsheet. Liam, your name makes me think of the football team West Ham, because there used to be a player for West Ham called Paul Kitson. And so Liam the Great Kitson makes me think of Paul Kitson. Okay, so let's get Liam there. Let's get Liam... Hang on. There we go. Let's get Liam there. So we'll switch out and we'll do... Let's do this. Let's do... this. And let's do... Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. So, okay, so here's what I've got, okay? Team 5, Reshiram. We're going to do Xander, Froggo, and Liam, okay? Team 6, Moltres. We'll have Xander, because again, it's Xander Day. Xander, like Cheese and Kieran. And then Team 7, Blacephalon, Xander, surprise, surprise. And then like Onlera, and then we can have like Froggo or whoever. But again, if Xander needs to drop out of any of them, we can move people forward or substitute people in or whatever, you know, stuff like that. So does that sound okay though? So Team 5, Reshiram, Xander, Froggo, and Liam, you guys are going to be up. Please do just make sure... like Liam, Froggo, and Xander, that you are watching the video live, okay? So if you hover your mouse on the YouTube video, just make sure that there's a red circle in the bottom left-hand corner. If you have a grey circle and a negative number there, please click the word live to turn your grey circle into a red circle, because we need people to, Oh, hang on, oh, crud, hang on, Kiba. Oh, sorry. Kiba. Sorry. No, that was it. Sorry, I moved everyone along, and you were one of the ones I'd kind of not moved along. Sorry, you would be in like Team 7 for Blacephalon. Would that be okay? But again, this is just if Xander keeps staying. If Xander leaves, then we'll rework the teams and stuff like that. But sorry, I said Froggo twice, and like you could go in on Team 7. But yeah, sorry about that. So I had to like move everyone one over for Liam, and then I realized the mistake I made. Okay. But yeah, so Team 5, Xander, Froggo, and Liam, please make sure you're watching live. Please make sure you are connected to the internet on the Ycom, not just on your Switch, but that you've gone on the Ycom, you've pressed the plus button so that it says internet in the top right-hand corner. And then what we're going to do is we're going to talk to the nice scientist lady. And you guys, if she asks if you have any preferences or anything, you guys just select anything is fine. Anything goes. While I select Reshiram. Excellent, Liam. You are live. You're online. This is perfect. And then we're going to get the link code set up. We're going to go 11:30 and then 11:40. Oh. And then 11:44. Okay, that's 11:30, 11:44. That's the code. We press plus to get the code up. We enter the code, we press plus, we press the A button, we hit invite all, and then we should be good. Liam, I am hoping that your trainer username is going to be recognizable, like if it's Liam, for example. And Liam, can you just remind me or tell me, do you have the shiny charm? Oh, yeah, Liam, okay. I'll just add Liam next to your name there. There we go. But do you have the shiny charm? We've actually had quite a few Liams join us. Even if like people have changed their name, we still have had multiple Liams. Okay. So, oh, you do have the shiny charm. Hang on, let me just add that to the spreadsheet. So Reshiram is an awkward fellow. He's also a dragon. But yeah, so Reshiram is an awkward fellow. As a fire and dragon type, he is weak to ground, rock, and dragon. Okay, so dragons are like sort of okay to have. Ground types are better to have, and rock types are awesome to have. So that's just something to like keep in mind. But yeah, I think otherwise though we should be. Oh yeah, and then defensively, if we can't get those defensively, water and fairy types, fairy are good as well. So but obviously just they don't like hit as hard, disappointingly. But yeah. Oh, so like Poliwrath. Okay, Poliwrath and okay. One thing I will just say though, if we have a water and rain team, then water types are even better. So if we get Politoed and Poliwrath, that's actually really, really good. Because powered up water moves and nerfed fire moves is a really good combination. Because Druddigon doesn't have any dragon moves. So all it has is a weakness, but no strength. So, I mean, Roselia does have Weather Ball. I'm just going to throw that out there. If we have Roselia and Weather Ball and like a rain team, that's actually pretty busted, although Wartortle with Water Pledge is better. Okay. But we got the Politoads, yes. We actually, guys, yesterday, on the first round where there's only 2 choices, we actually had, like, Slowking and Slowbro. It was pretty hilarious. Okay, there's another Rhydon in the second row, okay? And then, who do we have at the end? And then there's not really anything at the end, but do we want to go for this Rhydon instead of Druddigon? And then I think we'll have a pretty solid team. Doesn't really matter whether we go left or right here. So I'm probably going to go right just because Dracloak is a little bit easier for us to defeat, I would say. But I would say we don't actually want to switch for this Dracloak because, yes, it is a dragon type, but it's also going to be quite frail and easy for Reshiram to KO. So like, maybe, if you're going to be the one that saves me. So yeah, do we just want to do, like, Druddigon for Rhydon? And then we're going to have, like, a really solid water team plus Rhydon? And the Wartortle does have Rain Dish, yes. So that's actually, like, really good as well. Okay, I actually don't really have much that's good for Dracloak here. Although I could use Earth Power. I tell you what, just because I know Politoed isn't very good against Dracloak either, I will use a Max Quake here to boost our special defense in case it uses Shadow Ball. If the Druddigon had been second, I would have said, oh, I'll pass on my Dynamax to Druddigon because it has Max Darkness. But if we have to wait 2 turns, that's just not very efficient. So yeah, and you do have Ice Beam, more like an Ice Beam. Now, naturally, one thing to keep in mind... Hang on a sec. 80 times 2.25. Oh, dang. One thing to keep in mind is that a super effective Ice Beam is equally as powerful as a stab Hydro Pump. And so basically, with the rain up, Hydro Pump is more effective than a super effective Ice Beam. Unless the Hydro Pump is not very effective. But if we've just got like a super effective Ice Beam and a neutral Hydro Pump, in the rain, Hydro Pump for a water type is actually more powerful. Maths! So yeah. Satella, thank you so much for joining. If anyone needs to leave, that's obviously okay, but please, if you can, just check if you've clicked like on the video. We beat another boss. I don't think I said please like the video. But yeah, if you haven't clicked that little thumbs up button, please do it, because it does just help out so much. Yeah. Well done for using the old water move Arenos, because, we got the Cheese Freeze! The Cheese Freeze! And there's the Lash Out. Well done. So yeah. Well done, everyone. Well done. Very nice. That is a very strong start. Now, again, I think in a worse Dynamax adventure, Dracloak would be a good choice. But again, when you're going against a Reshiram, you have to be careful. You have to be careful with picking a Dragon type if you're going against a Dragon type. In fact, actually, what Dragon move does Dracloak have? Does it even have a Dragon move? Because it has, like, Ghost, Dark, and Fire? Oh, it does have Dragon Rush, but yeah, that's not very good. So we don't really want this. We could pick it to use against Rhydon. Like, Shadow Ball Dracloak against Rhydon could be good, but we're going to one-turn this thing anyway. If we use, like, Water Pledge, Max Geyser, Liquidation, or whatever, Rhydon is going to be a piece of cake. So as long as we go left for Rhydon, I think we're going to one-turn this. Who is that? Oh, could we... Oh, chat. Could we go for the Hone Edge at the end? For one thing, our water types best match up against Hone Edge, but additionally, it's got a cool shiny. It's got a cool shiny. The one thing I'll say for War Turtle is I would maybe hold on to Hydro Pump for the Reshiram, because Rhydon is going to go down really easily. Like, Water Pledge for Rhydon is, like, enough. Because, look, don't forget, like, I'm water and Poliwrath is water. So for War Turtle, I would just use Water Pledge, because that'll be enough. We'll get the KO, we'll get the victory on it. I would save the Hydro Pumps for Reshiram, because that's where we're going to need that, like, extra bit of power. So, like, I'm going to just use, like, a Liquidation here. Poliwrath is going to use Max Geyser. But I think Water Pledge will do plenty enough damage. I know I'm the guy who always says, let's use our strongest moves, but we do need to keep PP in mind. And, like, for Reshiram, we are going to need those Hydro Pumps from War Turtle. So, but yeah. I did say Hone Edge, didn't I? I meant Doublade. Yes, sorry. You could tell I knew what it was, but, like, I said the wrong thing. But yes, sorry, I meant Doublade. I said Hone Edge. They've all got good shinies. Oh my gosh, yeah, we just two. I mean, we one-turned this thing, but we just two-moved it. So, Kevin, you weren't supposed to be here. Oh my gosh, Kevin, lovely to see you. Happy Saturday. Lovely to see you. 07 to Kevin. But no, lovely to see you, Kevin. Thank you for being here on this very happiest of Saturdays. Okay. But yeah, so if Druddigon... Yeah, if Froggo can switch Druddigon for Rhydon, that'll be really good for Reshiram. And then we should, like, have a pretty good team for it, basically. Like we might want to use Smackdown instead of Drill Run just because of the accuracy. They're like, well, it depends how powerful Drill Run is. I know Drill Run is way more powerful though, but actually no, they're both fine. It's fine. But yeah, so if we do Hone Edge now, and then we can, like, Drill Run it, attack it with, like, water moves and stuff. We're going to get some berries before we face it. Right, there are the berries. Berries! And then... Okay. Anyway, Buck. Right, hang on. I just need to clear a promotional email from my inbox. It's not a Black Friday one, but, at least, although it is a holidays one. It is an ad for the holidays. Okay. So, I am going to use an Earth Power here, just because I know I've talked before about super effective moves and Rain and Stab and all this other stuff. But with Politoed's hard because it's got physical and special, so it's kind of hard to know what's, like, the best is. But also, can I just say that outfit looks really cool, and you kind of look like a cool detective. It's like a mix of like modern and steampunk detective. I like it. But okay, Earth Power, Kadoosh. Oh, I probably could have just helping handed. I probably could have just helping handed on Rhydon, but we'll see how it goes. Right, here comes the Max Quake. Show me potato salad. Ooh, that's nice. Aerial Ace. Hang on a minute. Okay. So. Okay, Earth Power, so close. And Liquidation. Excellent. Well done, Team 5. I feel alive. No, very nice work, everyone. Very nice work indeed. Indeed. Okay. So, I do not have the depth of voice to say the word indeed in an awesome way. But someday it will be an emote. Someday I'll have memberships. And someday indeed will be an emote. I have all the emotes up here in my brain. Okay. For all the little memes we say, we'll have an 07. We'll have an 07 emote, and we'll have an indeed emote, and we'll have a, well, to quote Jamie Lawson, I wasn't expecting that emote, and we'll have everything. We'll have a yes indeedy emote, exactly. Oh, do I have a yes indeedy emote written down in my list of emotes? Because I said I have them in my head, but I do actually have a written thing as well. Oh, I've got indeed, but I need yes indeedy. Hang on, I'm just gonna add, I actually don't know if I had 07 written down. 07. Okay, this thing is big. So yeah, if we max Geyser, if we do like a sort of like a hydro pumped max Geyser, then that'll be very good, I think. Oh dear, Arceus, no. Actually, let me read them out. Hang on, because I had my list there. Let me read them out, and then I won't say what my full ideas for each one are, but I won't say what my like ideas are, but I will say what you can use it, Liam. I mean, I could use the Dynamax for like Max Quake, but I think the Hydro Pumps will be fine. Yeah, oh dear, Arceus, no. That's a good one, because that's a newer one. Because I wrote these all like months ago or something. Oh, Liam, very nice. Very nice avatar. You guys have very cool avatars. I got For the Love of Pizza. I've got one for Waffling. I've got like 07. Oh, I did have 07, but I had it under Saluting. But I've written 07 twice, essentially. Wonga! Anyway, Bark, I believe in you. Indeed. Yes, indeedy. Did somebody say salvage? To quote my friend Ryan Bartley, that's wild. If you understood that reference, kudos. Lemons! May all horses be held. Fury and berry. And then, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. And then, oh dear, Arceus, no. Let me know if I missed anything that we frequently say here at Bovio Games to add to the list, because maybe someday I'll have memberships. I just don't really have anything to offer for memberships right now. Oh no, Politoed! More like Polynude. Oh, Quick Before the Hyena! Oh my gosh, how did I not... I meant to have one for that. Quick Before the... Hang on, I need to put dig in big capital letters. And then Quick Before the Hyena come... oh, come on, phone. Come on, predictive text. So I'm not even paying attention to this Reshiram. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cheer you guys on. Oh, gosh. I don't know how many lives we have, but... oh, no, Sarah, you don't have the space for the DLC. 2468 is a Chiffy Bull or great. No. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you buy it, or did you just look up how much space it takes? Liam, this is your last Dynamax turn. That's okay, though. That's okay. Right, Reshiram's getting desperate. It's going to start using generative AI attacks. Yeah, Reshiram, like, KO'd Politoed for attention, and I'm still ignoring him. Right, there's the rain dish. More like a rain fish. Okay. I mean, I suppose there are things, like, you could have, like, the Flaming Moltres, but I don't know. Right. Right, go Politoed. Set up that rain again. Although this kind of sucks, because the rain's probably going to stop in a second, and, yeah. Okay. Right. There isn't even a hyena emoji. What? What? They should have, like, a cackling hyena. Like, come on. Okay. Stack Attacker marks your 11th shiny legendary from DAs. Oh, on Lara. That's brilliant. Okay. Right, Liquidation. Come on, defense down. Oh, and Hydro Pump missed. How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. Oh, that's a good one. How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. We're figuring this out, chat. We're figuring this out. Right, just keep going, everyone. How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. Did you know that the guy 2 feet in front of her was George Clooney's cousin? Ah! Oh, hang on. Kieran's asking a good question, but hang on. I just want to... Come on, please, let's get this KO. We did it! Oh my gosh, we did it! For the love of Nelly, we did it! Team 5, I feel alive. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Well done. Well done, everyone. Very nice work. Reshiram is a bulky boy. Reshiram is tough. But we KO'd a dragon. Silent Storm, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. So Kieran asks, do you guys like carrot cake? I do. There was a bakery and there was a baker's in my hometown that made very good carrot cake. It was one of my favorites growing up. It was really good. So we would have that carrot cake every once in a while. It was very good. It was delicious. And then eventually they closed down that bakery, and it became a Domino's. Oh, for the love of Nelly, no shinies for Xander. Xander, how many more are you allowed to... How many more Dynamax Adventures can you do? Okay, so Dracloak is a Dracnoke. Rhydon is you can't spell Rhydon without no. Doublade is not shiny. Oh, that would have been really cool. Honedge, more like a no-nedge, because it's a Doublade. But will we get the Golden Band Reshiram? No. Dang. So, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there. I'm just going to pick Doublade because it's cool, and it's a girl Doublade. So there we go. Xander, do you think you'd be good for another one, or... We'll have to see. Okay. So, welcome back. Yes, Clan Fandango, we'll keep the ticket. Now, here's the thing. I did set up the teams when we only had a few people. I think a lot of people have since joined. So, okay, Xander can do at least one more. Okay, is there anyone who is a Strike 0 who is, like, able to do, like, Moltres and Blacephalon? Because, again, we might need some kind people willing to be like, I've played a couple of times today, or whatever. But we'll have to see what goes on. Who has Nihilego? Because we could do an early wild card now. If Xander is doing one more, and it's like Xander's final one of the day, we could do an early Nihilego. Okay, Kevin and Silent Storm can do Blacephalon. Kiba does... Skywatcher's back as well. Oh my gosh. We did just beat a boss, so if you haven't already, please click like on the video, because it really helps out. I would really love to get to 2,900 subscribers today if people haven't subscribed, or if you have friends who could subscribe or whatever. And then I'd love to reach 3,000 by my birthday in the new year. But we'll have to see. Okay. So... Because, hang on. Because basically, I mean, hang on, Xander, what tickets do you have? I know you have the Curum, but what do you have? Because it's basically, do you need someone else to do a Nihilego with you, or do you have Nihilego? Because if you had Nihilego, we could maybe just do, we could, like, just have, like, Kevin and Silent Storm join that, but... Yeah, Liam, please make sure to read the rules, okay? Because we you know, I did see your message. I can't, you know, I don't read out every message or acknowledge every message. I do have clear rules about that. You know, I kind of have to keep things going. But yeah, I did see your message. That really sucks. Like, Adamant, like, sucks on a Reshiram. But yeah. Okay. So... Kiram, Ho, and Stakataka. Okay, so we would need someone to do Nihilego with you. So, like, it would be Cheese or, so would it be Cheese or Kiba? Okay, hang on a sec. Let's have... Okay, Okay, how about we have... Why don't we have, like, Xander, Cheese, and Skywatcher? Okay, here's a plan. Hang on, the wheels in my head have been turning. Please don't sue me, Disney. Hang on, no, hang on. I just put Cheese. Skywatcher. Where is Skywatcher? Okay. So, because we've had a bunch of people join in suddenly. Okay, so... Why don't we have, like, Xander, Cheese, and Skywatcher for an early wild card now? And then for, like, Moltres, we could have Kevin and Silent Storm. Because originally I'd had, like, Xander and Cheese. But then I can switch them out for, like, Kevin and Silent Storm. And then that could work. And then something like that could be the theory, the game theory. Hang on, I'm just going to quickly do these switches. Okay, there we go. Right, sorry. Kevin already has Moltres. Oh, and Silent Storm can't do Moltres. But Onlera and Kiba can, right? If Onlera and Kiba can do Moltres, then I'll switch that the other way around. And we can have, like, you guys, like, so you two could do Blacephalon, and then Onlera and Kiba could do Moltres. Does that sound like a plan? So hang on. Here's what I've got, okay? Oh, hang on. Wait, Froggo's only done one as well. Oh, gosh, hang on. We've got a bunch of people who've done 3, but then Froggo's only done 1. Yeah, no, hang on. That's not fair on Froggo. Oh, but hang on. But Xander needs to switch for one of these anyway, though, right? Oh, hang on a minute. No, hang on. Froggo. Okay, hang on. Here's what I've got. Hang on. Hang on. Here's what I've got, right? Right. So, let me know if this makes sense, okay? So, we're going to do a Nihilego in a sec, like a cheese-hosted Nihilego with Xander and Skywatcher, okay? And then, we'll do, like... And we're just going to call that, like, wild card for now, okay? And then Team 6... actually, ignore that. But we'll do Moltres with Froggo, Onlera, and Kiba, and Blacephalon with Kevin, Silent Storm, and Kieran. Does that make sense? Have I just paired people up correctly? Does that all sound good? So Blacephalon is going to be Kevin, Silent Storm, and Kieran. Moltres is going to be Froggo, Onlara, and Kiba. And then we'll do a wild card now with Xander, Cheese, and Skywatcher. Does that sound good? I think I've just paired everyone up correctly. Again, forgive me, when you have 9 people and 3 teams and limitations and we need to hurry up for Xander's sake, there's only so much we can do. But does that sound good? Okay. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Then let's do this thing. Okay, so Cheese, get a code ready. We need to hurry up for Xander's sake. Xander's sake. Okay, anything is fine. Oh, for Xander's sake sounds like a swear substitution. So here we go. And then we'll figure out all the rest of this later. Okay. So we just need a code from Cheese. Cheese, let us know once you've typed it in and stuff like that. And then we'll... Kevin, I mean, it's funny you say that, but it was funny. Yesterday, I did have, like, a weird feeling in my left arm, and it was, like, only in my left arm. And I was just like, oh gosh, please don't let this be. Like, please don't let this be the, like, 2 seconds before, like, something bad happens to me. Luckily, it was, like, nothing, but it was just very weird. I hate feeling weird things in your body that you, like, don't know what they are. Like, if you bang your knee against, like, a coffee table, and you're like, I banged my knee on the coffee table, and now my knee hurts. That makes sense, right? You know what it is. If you bite into something that, like, had a crunchy bit and it hurts, oh, I hurt my teeth because I had something there was a crunchy bit in this. Like, oh, hang on. Oh. Hang on. I think Cheese typed in a wrong number. Hang on. So we might need to go out and go in. Well, I might need to go out and go in again. Hang on. So it's 11. Oh, or I typed it wrong. 0869. Okay. So is that correct? Okay, there we go. I'm in. We made it. Okay. Nihilego is rock and poison. Which means ground is super duper amazingly good against it. But also, steel is very good, water is really good, and psychic is really good as well. So, like, ground is the best, steel is, like, second best, and then, like, water and psychic are good as well. So, like, psychic and water are good, steel is great, and then ground is absolutely brilliant. There's a psychic. Show me potato psychic. The rest, I will just say Wide Guard can be quite good for Nihilego, because I think it has, like, Sludge Wave, and then, don't know if it has Brutal Swing, but I'm just throwing that out there. What did I say? Ground, water, psychic, steel? I don't see any of those things. I will just say rock resists poison, so I'm going to go with Crustal for that reason. Yuki, hello, welcome. Oh, Sarah, as a hypochondriac, you've just learned to be concerned about random pain in your body if it's reoccurring. Yeah, no, Sarah, honestly, Sarah, you're a very wise person. That honestly is like the thing. There's a ground type on the left. It's a Nido. I can't tell which Nido, but we want to go left so we can get the Nido, and then there's, like, some stuff at the end we can do as well, but I don't know what. Although, I suppose we could have gone right for the Palisand, because Palisand is a ground type, and actually Ghost resists poison, but so does Nidoking, and Nidoking is immune to poison, so no, Nido is the better choice. But if we'd have gone for Palisand, that would have been valid. Okay. The question is, who do we want to switch, and when do we want to switch them? I'll honestly tell you one thing. If we have a Selgor and a Kadabra, a Selgor and Kadabra, Acid Spray and Psychic move. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, hang on. Oh crud. Kadabra has Psyshock, doesn't it? It doesn't have Psychic, it has Psyshock, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought it looked more like Nidoking, but I couldn't see the top of it. Like, you can tell more by the top than the bottom, but I did think it looked like Nidoking. But the Kadabra has... Yeah, oh dang. Okay, so Acid Spray Side Shock doesn't work for Psyshock, unfortunately. But we'll see. Well, no, it's not that it's a... Well, sorry to, like, actually, Kevin here. But, it's not that Kadabra's a physical attacker, because it's still a special attack. But... It's that it's a special attack that uses the defense stat, not the special defense stat. So basically, Acid Spray doesn't make any difference to Psyshock. The only reason it would make a difference is if Kadabra was the one Dynamaxing. But, you know. So, yes. Bum. Okay. Right. So yeah, I don't think we want Obstagoon. Well, we could use... I tell you what, actually, you could do a Selgor for Obstagoon, and then you could use Screech strats, but, you know. Because a Selgor is weak to rock, so we do need to get rid of a Selgor. But I would say Hitmonlee... Okay, so we'll do Nidoking. Oh, there is a Quillfish as well. Who do we want at the end, though? Because there's like a Grapploct, Colossal, and... I mean, maybe the Grapploct does know Muddy Water. So maybe we could go... This is going to be a Nidoking, for sure. But then do we want to go for, like, the Grapploct because of Muddy Water? And then we could have Crustle, who is kind of just, like, okay. I mean, actually, to be honest, Crustle's not really that good, is it? Nidoking and Grapploct. Nidoking and Grapploct. Unless we keep the Hitmonlee, and Hitmonlee just uses, like, Wide Guard over and over and over. I don't know, though. I tell you what, I'm going to use Rock Tomb to slow this thing's speed down. I'm going to double check Nihilego moves. Nihilego! Let's see what Nihilego's got. It has... Oh, Sludge Wave and Brutal Swing. It does have Acid Spray as well. And then does it have something like Rock Gem? I feel like it had... Or Power Gem or whatever. I feel like is like its 5th move. It sort of depends, but... So I want to get back to Sarah's excellent point. It's when you have, like, a continuing pain. Yeah, it's when you have, like, continuing pains that are kind of the concerning thing. But see, I had a continuing pain a couple of weeks ago, and I still have it, like, a teeny little bit, like, occasionally, but just not as bad as I did a few weeks ago kind of thing. And so that's, like, a thing. Kadabra has a good Dynamax cry. I kind of missed it. Oh, dang. I'll have to pay attention to that in future. Okay. Right, so... Oh, see, here's a funny thing. So, Nidoking just boosted its special attack. If Kadabra wasn't Dynamaxed, it would still... Oh, come on! This is, like, the 4th or 5th, like, 80 accuracy move. Like, 80-something accuracy... Oh, 95 accuracy. I apologize. Where, like, I've missed it. What is with my accuracy lately? What is with this, like, post-Thanksgiving accuracy? And that was feeble, not great. Oh, a Selgor should be using Acid Spray. If a Selgor doesn't, like, have anything good, it should be using Acid Spray, because we would have KO'd it there if we'd been using Acid Spray. So, like, Kadabra just took a load of unnecessary damage there. So don't forget that a big part of the appeal of a Selgor is using Acid Spray to lower special defense. And then that helps out, like, other Pokemon, but wait, sorry. Sorry. It doesn't work with Psyshock, but it does work with Max Mindstorm. So just keep that in mind. I know the Psyshock thing is a bit of a sort of like reverse Uno or whatever, where you have to like flip your thinking, but then you have to flip it back when you're Dynamaxing. But just keep that in mind, just in general with a Selgor as like a general strategy. So who are we switching here? I feel like it either needs to be a Selgor or myself. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring here, because Crustle, although it does resist poison, it's not good against rock, so it's like it does have a weakness. We probably do want to get rid of a Selgor as well, but a Selgor is probably more useful than Crustle. But yeah, sorry about that, Cheese. That's very confusing. No, Cheese, that's not your fault at all. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, well, in this particular situation, it's like, okay. But yeah, so don't worry. It's one of those things where it's just kind of like, and when I'm just like in autopilot mode, I probably wouldn't have thought of that either. But yeah, I'm going to go for Grapploct because it does have Muddy Water. The question is, do we want to... The question is, do we want to... Who do we want to switch for it? No, hang on. I do have, like... I do have a theory here. A game theory. Here is my theory. Let me know if there's anything weird about this. I'm almost wondering if we should get rid of Hitmonlee for Grapploct, and here's why. If we do Acid Spray with a Selgor... that will power up Muddy Water, and so having that boosted Muddy Water I think could be a good idea, but it kind of depends. Your girl Z Unique, hello, hi. You took a nap accidentally. No, naps are good, but happy belated Thanksgiving to you as well. If we switch Hitmonlee, then we could do Rain. I don't think we'd be able to do Rain strats, though, because Hitmonlee just Dynamaxed. I think Mia's Nidoking is going to be the one Dynamaxing, if I've got my turn orders right and stuff like that. Okay, there's a Psyshock, nice. And then hit Show Me Potato Knuckle. And then... Oh, Rain Dance. Huh. Here's the thing. Rain Dance... Acid Spray is better than Rain Dance, and I'll tell you for why. Rain Dance boosts water moves by 1.5. Acid Spray would boost Muddy Water by 2 times. But one of the reasons why we sometimes do... why we would do it instead... is because, oh, Dazzling Gleam, because we're using the Acid Spray. Yes, that's using the old noodle. Well done. So, Grapploct is weak. Throw a Pokeball now. That was really smart, guys. That was really smart. But the reason we often use Rain is because, like, we're against a Fire type, and so it adds that defensive benefit. But obviously, against a Rock and Poison type, we're not getting that defensive benefit. So basically, the only reason to set up the Rain against a Nihilego is to boost the power of water moves. But Acid Spray would actually boost the power of that water move more. So I think Hitmonlee is the good switch here. Do it, Xander. This will be where you get your shiny. You'll get a shiny Grapploct if you switch. And then we'll clip this in like 2 minutes, and then this will be the video. But yeah, I think if we do Acid Spray, like Psyshock, Muddy Water, and if I do a Max Quake, provided I'm Dynamaxing, then that's good. If someone else is Dynamaxing, just Dynamax and do whatever. Some berries would have been nice, because yeah, Beast Boost is scary. But yeah. Okay. So, Dynamax Energy. I'm going to High Horsepower. This will boost our special defense, though. So, it will give us that layer of protection against, like, its special moves. So, that's also good. Okay. So, I'm just catching up on chat. Okay, so here we go. Nidoking. Bo is about to give Nihilego one royal welcome. Exactly, that's the spirit, Kevin. Okay, there's Acid Spray. Special defense down. Okay, here's the Sludge Wave. Oh, dang. But that's actually okay. Well, it's not ideal. But this isn't as bad as it... Well, actually, no, we're going to be down to 1 life. What is the Beast Boost going to boost? That is the question, because it's going to get 2 Beast Boosts here. What is it? What does it Beast Boost? Is it going to be Special Attack? Special Defense, oh no. But actually, see, look, that Acid Spray just counteracted that. So, if we... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If we can get its accuracy down here with a Muddy Water, this would be kind of hilarious. Okay. If I'm fast, oh gosh. If I'm faster, if we can get a speed boost cheer here or like a special defense boost, it would be very helpful. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? Oh, it's feeble. No. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? Oh, double feeble. Oh, here's the max ooze. Please use it on me. Please use it on me. Please use it on me. Oh, we lost. We lost. Dang. Oh, it was a crit as well. Oh, that's not fair. Well, dang. Ironically, if we had kept Hitmonlee and used Wide Guard, we would have won there. But, I guess maybe we could keep Wide Guard strats in mind. But in fairness, that was also quite situational. Like, if that had used Max Ooze on... Zonda! Yes! Yes! Zonda! Merry Christmas! Yes! What a cool one! Sorry, Zonda got shiny Nidoking. So, yeah, I told you, Zonda, if you get the Grapploct, you'll get... Now, did you get shiny anything else? Do you have a Tenchi's Choice? You have to check everything. You've always got to check everything for Tenchi's Choice. But I told you, if you switched to the Grapploct, you'd get a shiny... I mean, I did say you'd get a shiny Grapploct, but... just the Nidoking. Right, let me do a patented double shiny check, and then we'll proceed with Team 6. So, Obstagoon, no. Nidoking is not shiny, and Grapploct is not shiny either. In Xander's honor, 07, though, I will get Nidoking. Xander, you got to screenshot that. You got to send it to me. You got to do all the screenshots and video clips and stuff. Yes! Yes, well done. Tenchi's Choice. Thought you already had a they already had a I don't know what you're talking about, Silent Storm. If you're able to elaborate on that, I'll let you know. But yeah, Tenchi's Choice is where just if you have two in the same if one person gets 2 shiny Pokemon in the same Dynamax adventure. Right, Nidoking's going to the box where it will stay forever. I should have called it Xander. But okay. It was so close she could almost taste it. Right, we won't keep Nihilego. Okay, so. We're gonna do... Oh, blimmin'. Oh no, hang on, wait a second. The wheels in my head have been turning. Kieran, would you be okay with doing a Moltres? Because I have an issue. You guys may have lost the fight, but Xander won the war. Exactly. Xander, well done. Seriously, I'm so proud of you. I know that for 4 months now, I've been saying like, oh, if you get the shiny charm, you'll get loads of shinies in no time, and it took you over 100, and that was very unfair. But like, you did it. And this is it now. Now you'll get a bunch of them. It will not take another 100 for you to get any more. Okay. So here's my theory, my game theory. Onlera needed Blacephalon, and I had put Onlera in a Moltres team. But if I switch you two around, this still works. Now, I actually do on the spreadsheet have the Blacephalon people listed in the Moltres column and vice versa, but this is fine. So, okay. So, oh, okay. I've never heard of those, so we just call it a Tenchi's Choice. And then I was going to call them a triple Tenchi's Choice and a perfect Tenchi's Choice. But, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. We have our own names here at Bovio Games. We got a Tenchi's Choice. We got a Skybow. We got a Skybow. We've got a few of them. Okay. So here's what I've got. Xander, well done. But yeah, no more Dynamax Adventures for Xander today. Okay. So here's what I've got, okay? So for Moltres, I've got Froggo, Kieran, and Kiba. And then for Blacephalon, I've got Kevin, Silent Storm, and Onlera. Does that make sense? Does that sound good? Have I paired people up with things that are good for them? Yuki, you're going to go do some cosplay pics. Oh, nice. Well, thank you. If anyone needs to leave, then obviously you are welcome to. You are not forced to stay here. But I do just ask, and we did just beat a boss, and Xander did just get a shiny after over 100 Dynamax Adventures. Please, if you could, click like on the video, the thumbs up button. I super duper mega appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 2,900 by the end of the day. Like, tell a friend to subscribe as well. But, like, get that algorithm fed. Oh, wait, Onlera left? Wait, what? No! Wait, when did Onlera leave? No, but the Blacephalon! Blacephalon, though! No! Oh, no. Oh, I can see Onlera's message now. No! It's like 5 minutes ago. Oh, no! Dang. Okay. Okay. That's different. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right, can we do Froggo? Are you okay with waiting a little bit just because if we do Blacephalon now, because like Kevin and Silent Storm are at like Strike 0 right now. And then here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, unless Froggo, you want to do the Moltres as well, I don't know. Unless you want to do the Moltres Froggo. Hang on, wait a sec. Does Froggo want to do Moltres? Like, do we just want to do... No, Blacephalon, sorry. No, wait, hang on. Sorry, Froggo. Would you like to replace Onlera so that for Blacephalon, we have Kevin, Silent Storm, and Froggo for Blacephalon? Oh, Kieran needs to go... Well, what time's that, Kieran? Because I don't know what time zone you're on. Because we're good... Does that mean you're good for another hour, Kieran? Because if you're good for another hour, you're in the next one anyway. But yeah. Oh, you called Zapdos Big Bird. Nice. Okay, yeah, you'll be good, Kieran. Don't worry. You're going to be in, like, the next two of them, so don't worry. But does that sound okay? If I have... Let me switch. Hang on. Let me switch. Let me switch like Kevin and Kieran, like that, and then let me switch Silent Storm and Kiba like this. And if I've done this right, hang on, no. If I've done this right, which I probably haven't. Okay. So here's what I've got. Yeah, are there any other Squidwards? Okay, so... And then what I could do is I could do something like this. Okay, so we're going to do a Blacephalon right now, in a minute, okay? With Froggo, Kevin, and Silent Storm. Because all you guys have not played yet so far, right? So that's my theory, my game theory. So in like 2 seconds, we'll do Blacephalon, get your game ready. And then in like 20 minutes... right? We'll do the Flaming Moltres with like Kieran, Kiba, and probably Skywatcher, but it depends on if anyone else comes along. Sarah, thank you so much for joining. You've been such a wonderful joy and wise piece of joy and chat today. It's been lovely having you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Hopefully see you again for another one. But okay, but does that all sound good? Again, sorry, I'm juggling a lot of eggs here, and I may have cracked a few. But like, Blacephalon, Froggo, Kevin, and Silent Storm, and then after it we'll do Moltres with Kieran, Kiba, and Skywatcher. Does that sound like a good idea? If that sounds... Speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, we're going to do this. We're going to do Blacephalon now, okay? Anything goes... but I'm going to select Blacephalon. But yeah, this is going to be Froggo, Kevin, and Silent Storm. For the Blacephalon, we're going to go 11:30 and then 12:35. So that's 11:30 and 12:35. We'll speed up here now. Because again, Blacephalon is quite frail, and so is Moltres. So we'll get through these next 2 Dynamax Adventures really quickly. Now that we've like figured all this out. Okay. So, I need to... Okay, I'm going to put my phone on charge for a wee bit. So, Silent Storm, Kevin, and then we need Froggo. And then we'll be good. And then once we get Froggo in... Blacephalon is Fire and Ghost. So it is weak to... other ghosts, but also dark, ground, rock, and water. I would say water is the best one just because you can set up the rain. But yeah, and Froggo, let me know if you're having any connection issues or anything. If we need to like do a dip out and dip in, we can totally do that. And then yeah. But yeah, and particularly if we get down to like a minute, let me know, because like the 1 minute is when I get a bit worried about people being able to join and stuff like that. Water is also good, seeing as 2 mons have wide guard, but Blacephalon doesn't have any spread moves is the thing. Oh, Froggo mistyped the code. Okay, Froggo, like, let me know if you need us to like redo it. I think 1.5 minutes is fine. I think you should be good to get in, but yeah, okay, it's connecting now. Okay, so basically in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show me Potato Froggo. Okay, it didn't show Froggo. But hopefully this works. It was 11301235 or 11:30, 12:35. This doesn't... Why isn't this not working? If it gets down to 30 seconds, we'll try again. I'm getting nervous now. No, we won't do a backup because it's too late for that. Wow, maybe Kieran could have been the backup. We'll try again. If Froggo has any issues connecting, then like Kieran can be backup, and then that works. Sorry, we could have planned that before, actually, retrospectively. I really should plan a backup every time, but it just we kind of like so rarely need it. Right, I'll do a slightly different code. We'll do 1130, and then we'll do 1238. Okay. And this is, again, Kevin, Silent Storm, and Froggo, if I've got my stuff correct. Yeah, Froggo, Kevin, Silent Storm. There you go. Okay, there's Froggo. So then we just need Kevin and Silent Storm. There's Kevin. And then we just need Silent Storm. There we go. Excellent. So, right, we're all good to go. Let's do this thing. We'll get a nice quick round in here, and then we'll be good for the Flaming Moltres in like 20 minutes. There's a Cramorant and a Sea King. There we go. Look, perfect. Beautiful. Oh, Diggersby. Diggersby's actually probably a bit better than Sea King. We haven't had Diggersby in a while, have we? But let's do the Sea King. Oh, and then Tyrantrum's excellent. So there we go. So we already have a good team, and then all we now really need to do is just navigate an easy route and maybe like look for a substitute. Oh, like so like Swampert's on the right, and Swampert is really good. So we could... There is a Machoke on the left. Machoke might be easier to beat, but Swampert could be better to add to our team. Like Cramorant doesn't really have like good water moves, I would say. And then we could try and go for, like, the Poliwrath or the, like, Wartortle. There's loads of water types. In fact, actually, we could switch out Tyrantrum and Diggersby so that we have an all-water team, if you like. Diggersby is, like, immune to Ghost and then, like, has the super effective Ground. But yeah, should we try and go for, like, a water team? Kevin, you know we can't have 2 pinky purple water ground types in one stream. Now, that's just being greedy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, should we... Okay, I am going to use Max Geyser here. I'm sorry if this makes Swampert super deadly, but it does help out Seeking. But yeah, we could definitely try and just go for, like, an all-water type team. That's definitely a plan. But yeah. Skywatcher, excellent choice of game. Okay. Clement does have Diggersby. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Well, actually, when did it evolve? How far into the series did it evolve into Diggersby? Because I remember him having Bunnelby, but I can't remember when he got Diggersby. I actually can't remember that now. We can bring the Rain Pain. Rain of Pain. So there we go. Okay. Right, Seeking's... Oh, we can use water moves on Swampert. Those will be way more powerful. Okay, well... okay, they'll still be more powerful, but just less powerful than with the rain setup. Nice going, Swampert. Prior to okay, so okay, I was gonna say, because I haven't been able to watch Journey, so I was like, wait, when did it evolve? But okay, if it evolved, like, in time for Journeys, that makes sense. Like, if it evolved, like, off-screen, that makes sense. Okay, if we use water moves, though, if I, like, set up the rain again, then hopefully we'll do a load more damage here. Stomping Tantrum, very nice. And then Body Slam, that's nice. Paralysis, maybe? Nope, Max Geyser, okay. And then, yeah, I was gonna say, I was thinking, like, I don't think it evolved in, like, the X and Y series, but that makes sense if it evolved, like, off-screen before Journeys. That definitely makes sense. Okay, there's Waterfall. Okay. Oh, crud, there's the powered-up Water Pledge. I'm sorry, Diggersby. Dang it. Okay. But we will get a KO here. If we just attack with, like, our water moves and stuff, we will get a KO here. Ooh, it knows Hammer Arm. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So, Frog go 6, 8. Will this cheer be feeble? We've had some bad feeble luck today, I will say. We had 2 feebles in a row, which should only be, about like a 1 in 25 chance or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, we got the Swampert. The question, I can't remember who was second. Can you guys remember what we're gonna fight next? Like, if we go for the Poliwrath in the top left, can you remember what we were gonna fight next? And if there was like, something better out of Tyrantrum or Diggersby? Because I can't remember. Oh, Exploud. Oh, so should we keep... Do we want to get rid of Diggersby then? Do we want to get rid of Diggersby here? I know Tyrantrum has a teeny bit less health. But yeah, if we got rid of Diggersby, then Tyrantrum would... because Tyrantrum's like a little bit better against Exploud, I would say, just because it does have that resistance to stuff. Well, I say that. Exploud does have Blizzard, doesn't it? Why is this taking a while? Are we going to get a disconnect? Or did someone, like, not catch their Pokemon? Oh, gosh, this is making me nervous. Did someone, like, not catch their Pokemon? Oh, no, there we go, okay. Actually, I actually don't know who's better. Exploud does hit... Diggersby does hit Exploud harder, probably. I would say maybe both go for it and let fate decide. That would be my fun, whimsical way of saying it. As long as someone does get this Swampert. Don't be polite. No, there's no room for politeness. Okay. When we really need a Pokemon, there's no need for politeness. But no, well done, guys. Good work, good work. Oh, yeah. So if we do Exploud, shame we couldn't have got the Vaporeon as well. But yeah, and then we can go for the Poliwrath, and then that'll be really good, won't it? I do need a shiny Exploud, so Froggo, you didn't catch. Oh, that's okay. No worries. You're good. You're doing well. Everyone's doing really well. We haven't had any. Again, we have not had anything reminiscent of Wednesday's stream. I don't know what happened on Wednesday. Was just a very weird day. I don't know what happened, but it was a very weird day. Okay, so I'm gonna just dive. I'm gonna hide quick before the hyena come, and then we should be good. Okay, right. Okay, we can get but a second shiny Poliwrath. Exactly. That's the spirit, Kevin. It is funny because I was doing the maths earlier, and I think I'm basically up to about 600 Dynamax Adventures now. And so that basically means that actually no, hang on, let me do the maths again here. If I'm up to 600, because like 600 divided by 25 is 24. Because yeah, 500 would be 20, and oh come on, Focus Blast, and it hit as well. Oh, and it was a crit. It hit and crit. That's not fair. Okay, so nice going with the rain there, by the way. Okay, so but yeah, 24. So basically, I should have 24 shinies. Here's the thing: with that Quagsire now in tow, with Quagsire, and if you count the Lilligant I got on the Tenchi's Choice that I had for Lunala. Then I am up to 24 now, so my luck is about even. I'm definitely like over odds on. I'm definitely over odds with regards to like, come on, Waterfall, yes, well done. I'm definitely. Oh, I can't see Froggo's avatar. It's too tiny on my screen. You know what would be funny than 24? 25. Now, you know what would be hilarious for 25? A shiny flaming Moltres. I know this is Blacephalon, but Moltres would just be funny. Anyway, Bark. So, the NPCs are getting aggressive, I know. But yeah, no. So if we don't want to switch for this, actually, no. Yeah, no, we don't want to switch for this. I was going to say, like, oh, hang on, what's next? But no, Poliwrath is good. Well, Poliwrath is super effective against Exploud and Tyrantrum, so I honestly just think, like, probably body slamming it or something is going to be the best thing. But yeah, if we go left for Poliwrath, it's got such, like, big, rounded shoulders. It's like, he's like one of the DK crew. Oh, chat messed up for Xander earlier as well, Froggo. It was really annoying. So I do apologize if, like, chat, you know, messed up. I can't really remember what I was talking about. Something to do with shinies and numbers and stuff. But yeah, I am definitely over odds for like I am definitely like doing well on the legendary front. But here is my excuse, my game excuse. I did so many Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword where I never got a shiny. I like never got a shiny legendary in all of Pokemon Sword, even though I caught all of the legendaries, and I did so many you know, I did so many Dynamax Adventures. I never got a shiny at all. I never got a shiny legendary at all. And so basically, in theory, in game theory, I do think basically the fact that I got Mewtwo so quickly is kind of... So I know I got Mewtwo quickly as part of these streams, but, like, I do think that kind of in some ways made up for, like, all the ones I didn't get on Pokemon Sword. So, like, basically, if you factor out the Mewtwo and you just say, well, you got that so quickly in all the ones since... Like, Mewtwo was effectively, like, a, you know, a 0 number of attempts shiny. That basically I am about odds for the shiny legendaries if you exclude the Mewtwo, because the Mewtwo happens so quickly. It's like I have, on average, gotten about one legendary every 100 Dynamax Adventures since the Mewtwo. So I'm kind of about even if you measure it that way, but obviously I did get the... Oh, I was like, I hope this doesn't have Water Absorb. I was hiding to try and, like, not die. Sorry, I was aware that, like, it could have Water Absorb, but I was like, I think it has something else. But so I'm really sorry for that. I was aware that could happen, but I was hoping we might, like, KO it or that it wouldn't happen. So my bad. But we do have the paralysis now, so I don't need to worry as much about being hit. There's the body slam. Dang it. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't paralyze. Right, I'm just going to use Throat Chop and stop Poliwrath from yelling. And then we should be good. Okay. At least I do have a fish in my mouth now. That helps as well. Okay. Right, show me Potato Airstream. Nice, well done. Very nicely done, team. You're Team 6, don't play tricks. I know this is actually the 7th Dynamax Adventure, but you're still Team 6. Well, maybe I should call you Team 7. Because then Moltres would be Team 8. And that would be great. Oh, hang in there, Cramorant. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Oh, yes! Ha ha ha! Take that. Yay! Oh, that would have been great if I'd have got the KO. We're Team 7 with Kevin. Okay, this can be Team 7. Team 7, we're playing with Kevin. It doesn't quite rhyme, but... Team 7, Kevin. Okay, body slam. Nice! Well done, everyone. Very nice work. Again, I do apologize for slowing that down with the dive. I was hoping it didn't have that ability, and I was thinking, well, I can dodge damage. But yeah. Team 4 with Silent Storm. Yeah, that's not bad. I like it. I like it. It's not the... I don't think it's the best that could ever exist. Like, let's not, you know, pretend it is. But it's still that's still a pretty good one. Your name rhymes with nothing. It rhymes with Pilfer, because you're a thief, Kevin. You stole that Lugia. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so well done, Poliwrath. Okay, so if Poliwrath Dynamaxes... and sets up the rain, then I think we should be pretty good. One thing you can do to reset your chat, I don't know if it, but if you have like an option between live chat and top chat, then if you have like an option between top chat and live chat, you can like flick between those, and I think that does reset it. But you can't steal what's destined to be yours, Bo. Yeah, you charmer, you. Now the question is, do I want to try and set up the rain here? Okay, I'm actually not going to Dynamax here because I don't think I have enough health, and I kind of want us to set up the rain. So I am going to dive here. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, and it got the crit with Shadow Claw. No. Team 7 rhymes with heaven. Okay, there's the Beast Boost. Oh, gosh. Okay. Not great. Not great. Sorry, so retroactively, it's like I would have used Max Geyser, but it was like I did not want to not set up the rain. Oh, and Froggo used Earth Power. Okay, no, that's perfect. Well done, Froggo, for using Earth Power and not Water Pledge. But if... Okay, Froggo... Okay, so Froggo, if you use... like a max, if you use like the Water Pledge Max Geyser, so if you use like Max Geyser, then now we can set up the rain, and then that'll be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is the Chiffy Bull great? Oh, it's feeble. What is with these feeble cheers today? And again, I don't say that to like blame you guys. That sounds like I'm blaming you guys. I'm not, I swear. But yeah. Kevin, you're going to heaven right now. Well, I mean, you did get hit pretty bad. Together we shall bring the rain pain. Okay, there's the... Okay, yes! The dive dodged! The dive dodged! Okay. Blacephalon's getting desperate. It's going to start using generative AI clowns. Here comes the Pikachu. More like a Pika-Blue. Okay, here's the Max Geyser. Okay, Max Quake, Max Geyser. This actually didn't matter. We built a whole rain team, and we didn't even need nor get to set up the rain until the very end. But even so, Team 7, we're in heaven. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. And please, if you haven't already, click like on the video. We're doing really well here today. Xander finally got a shiny. I got a shiny. Onlera got shiny Stack Attacker. This is literally one of our most successful Dynamax Adventure strike streams we have had, I would say. I don't think we've ever got more than 3 before, have we? Unless, like, a Tenchi's Choice may have got, like, a, you know, bumped us up to a 3. Like, oh, if, like, someone got a Tenchi's Choice and then, like... so does Bo get to keep the Pikachu in his bird's mouth? Only if it's shiny. Actually, what color is the Pikachu when a Cramorant is shiny? That is the question. Okay, good luck, everyone. Let's see if we can get even more shinies to make this the true most successful shiny strike stream ever. Swampert is not shiny. No more purple water ground types for Bo. Exploud! Ah! Yes! 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 I needed a shiny Exploud! Poliwrath, no. Blacephalon, no. Yes, a pinky purply boy! Swampert, Exploud. Oh, I love Exploud so much. It's such a good Pokemon. Yes! Look at that! Oh my gosh, what is it with these pinky purply boys today? Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, T'Challa. Okay, well done, Exploud. Would you like to take Exploud? Yes, I would, Clem Fandango. 4 shinies. If you play Dynamax Adventures with Bovio games, you get more shinies. Please don't sue me, PM7. The PM7 guarantee. Well done, everyone. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back. Would you like a record of Blacephalon? Yes, we will. Okay. So, yes, Kevin, it absolutely does. Okay. So, right, we need to hurry up because for Kieran's sake. So, Team 8, the Flaming Moltres. Team 8, you're looking great or whatever. So this is going to be Kieran, Kiba, and Skywatcher. Are you guys all good and raring to go? This is going to be for Moltres. Maybe we'll get a pink Moltres. Or hopefully someone does. But yeah, Kieran, Kiba, Skywatcher. If you guys are all good, then we will get things going. Okay. Kieran's body is ready. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the Dynamax Adventure. We're going to make sure we're connected to the internet. We're going to talk to the lady. If she asks if you have any preferences, you're going to say, anything goes. Well, I'm going to say Moltres. The Flaming Moltres. And then, when we're on the pink screen, we're at 11:30, 12:58. Let's do that. I'm going to quickly do some maths for Kieran. I'm going to do some quick maths for Kieran. Hang on. 0.99. So, for Kieran's legendary shiny luck, Kieran should have, like, the odds of Kieran not having a shiny legendary at this point are 48%. So there we go. So you're basically, Kieran, you're entering the realm now where you're sort of, you know, the odds of you having a shiny legendary by this point is like sort of should be better than a coin flip in theory. And so basically you're on you're slightly more unlucky than lucky now. Moltres, electric is good, water is great, and rock is brilliant. So yeah. So there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna say Wailmer because it's water. Ditto is not very helpful. Altaria does block out the weather, so keep that in mind. So, I mean, I guess Ditto is perhaps a bit more interesting here. Clink Clang and Trevenant both kind of suck against Moltres, but they could be useful along the way. Like, Trevenant could help get us a rock type. We will probably want to switch Altaria for weather reasons. But again, as long as we've got one good Pokemon so far, which we do in Wailmer, then hopefully we can get 3 good trades. So it should be fine. Oh, hang on. Maractus has Storm Drain, and I'm a water type. So we might need to get rid of Maractus because my moves might literally not work. Do we want to go for Basculin on the left? There's a Basculin on the left. I know there's a water on the right. It was Palpitoad, but... oh, no, is that Pelipper? Oh, no, that's Noctowl. Dang. Beartick does have Brine. I will just say that. I can't really see anything else. Oh, there was also Tentacruel on the right as well. But, I don't know. I say let's get rid of, like, Altaria for this Basculin. We don't have a... Wait, I thought we picked Maractus. Wait, did we not pick Maractus? I thought we picked Maractus. I thought... Oh, maybe I was just looking at the wrong part of the screen. Oh, yeah, we don't have Maractus. Oh, okay, nice. We have Trevenant. Oh, okay, this is fine then. I will just say Ditto is a little bit better. I would say Altaria and... I would say that Altaria and Trevenant are the 2 Pokemon we need to switch. But maybe if we get rid of Altaria now... and then we'll figure out what we need to switch the Trevenant for. But let's keep the Trevenant because I did see Golurk, and Trevenant is good against Golurk. Bo, who failed the Who's That Pokemon challenge. No, sorry, I think I was just looking at the wrong part of the screen, and when I saw the, like, you're good to go, I got confused or something like that. Okay, Crunch, more like a lunch. Okay. Oh, come on. It's a defense down, really? That's like a 1 in 5, 1 in 10. And look, our Crunch doesn't get reduced. Okay. Show me Potato Airstream. But yeah, we'll figure out where to switch Trevenant, but maybe if we get rid of Altaria for now, we'll have 2 water types. Ditto will be very resistant to Moltres. And even as a Dynamax Pokemon, it could use like Max Airstream to boost our speed. Or it could just not Dynamax and let us get the rain up. But yeah, we'll have to see if we can get like another... We'll see if there are any other water types, or if there's... I feel like I might have seen like an electric type, but I could be wrong. Electric, rock, water. Let's see if we can find anything with like those moves. Okay, so we got the speed up again, and then Hornleech, Kadoosh. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay, so Basculin, you're coming with us, my friend. And I forgot to look at the silhouette so that we could remember blue blades and red forks. But yes. Our crunch doesn't get reduced, cries the game developers here. Oh, Kieran, you just got a Sonic t-shirt for Christmas? Nice! That's awesome. I love that. So yeah, if we switch Basculin... Yeah, I would say for Altaria... Altaria is definitely Altaria, please switch Altaria, 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 thank you for switching Altaria. Okay, so who do we have? We got, I think that's Noctowl, right? And then the Beartick does know... What's that normal type? Is that like Greedent, Mimikyu, Vespiquen? Beartick does have a water move. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe, in theory, in-game theory, we could switch... Maybe we could switch Trevenant for Beartick, and then we would have water moves, and like Beartick could use Max Geyser, and that could be the plan. I know it's not ideal, and if Moltres uses like Max Flare on Beartick, we're probably screwed. But yeah, but that's my theory. Let me know if there's anything else you got going, and then because Beartick is still good against Golurk, so we could still beat Golurk pretty easily. So that's a thing we could like do as well. Right, I'm just going to use brine. It's brine. Oh, actually, no. Did I? No, no, I wanted to do that. It's brine time. But Ditto can use, like, max knuckle, and then that's really good. So, there we go. So, chat, can I just say, I really wanted Exploud as a shiny for, like, a long time. Because years and years ago, so, like, in, like, Gen 4 or something, I got a shiny Whismur, from, like, the GTS, the Global Trade Station. So I got a Whismur in, like, an online trade. Like, I saw it online, and I, like, traded... You know, I had something that was, like, you know, like, oh, I have an extra one of those. I'll trade for it. So I, like, traded for this Whismur. And so I had a shiny Whismur, but the game didn't allow me to, like, trade it up. Like, I wasn't able to put it into Pokemon Bank, so it's stuck in, like, Gen 4 or 5 or something. And yeah, so I've had, like, I got a shiny Whismur years ago, but I guess it was, like, a hacked one. It was, like, level 100, so it's also not really surprising. Oh, come on! Wailmer, don't you have thick fat or something? I don't... Water Veil. Oh, you can't get burned, but you can get frozen. Ah, dang it. But yeah. So I got... but yeah, so I had a shiny Whismur, but I've always wanted, like, another one since, and so I've always, like, tapped on Whismur in, like, Pokemon Go, and I've kind of hoped we'd get an Exploud from this mode. Oh, chat, you know what's interesting as well? So, you know me and my maths. So I said, so one thing I've said this week, as I realized that, I did not, one thing I realized, oh, we got the defense drop, and we got the brine time! Oh, yes. I said, so, there are 47 legendary Pokemon in the Dynamax Adventures, right? And my ultimate goal with the Strike Stream is to get all 47. I want to get the 24 that I need, but I also will then get the 23 I already have afterwards, right? But, oh, Kieran. Oh, no. Well, Kieran, if you make a fire sandwich in the desert, you can get, Larvesta quite easily, so keep that in mind. Okay, so, let's go... Yeah, so I think if we do Trevenant for Beartick, and then we can still face the Golurk, and then I think that'll be good. Like, if we used, like, Frost Breath on Golurk, then that'll be a really good switch. I know the Ditto's not ideal, but, like, it will resist Moltres' fire moves, so that's something. And we do get some items if we go left as well, which I think will be good and important as well. So... Who's Dynamaxing here? Is it Basculin or is it Beartick? If it's Beartick, Beartick can... if Beartick is Dynamaxing here, Beartick could set up the rain. If it's Basculin, then Basculin can set up the rain. And if it's anything else, I can't really remember. I'm just going to get leftovers, because that looks like the best thing I can do. But again, you guys know how to play this game. Wait, Liam! Liam just hatched a shiny Natu. That's 5. No, that doesn't count as 5. But Liam, that's excellent. Congrats. I was saying the other day, I got my original shiny Natu from the Safari Zone in Pokemon Sapphire. I didn't see the animation, but I was like, I think that looks different. I think that might be shiny. I'm going to catch it. And I managed to catch it, and it did turn out to be shiny. So, you guys know me and my maths. Here's the funny thing. So, I want to get, right... I want to get all 47 legendary Pokemon as shiny from this mode, okay? So use your most Dynamax super effective... Oh, okay, it is Basculin. Nice. So here's the thing. I've been saying that there were like... I think there are like 37 legendary Pokemon. There are actually 47, so I'm going to be doing these streams for a very, 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 very long time. But in addition to that, here's a fun thing about that, right? If I get all 47 legendaries, here's the funny thing you need to think about, right? Just in terms of, like, mathematical averages, right? It would be fair to say that if I have the shiny charm... Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter whether you have the shiny charm or not. But basically, if you think... Oh, no, oh, God, oh, okay, we wanted to set up the rain there. I know the special defense drop is good, but we did kind of want to set up the rain there, because that would have sort of powered up the water moves a bit more, but it's okay. Because if this Beartic uses Brine, it's going to do a lot of damage now. Oh no, Shadow Punch, more like a Shadow Lunch. Okay, Frost Breath. Oh, no, oh wait, no, I said Frost Breath, not Brine. Sorry, no, Frost Breath is the better thing to do. I said Frost Breath before, and then I forgot. So I think I was thinking of if it was Dynamaxing, but it's not Dynamaxing. Basculin Dynamaxed. Ignore me, I'm being a ding-dong. But still, a water move would be good here. Kieran, what do you need for your Scarlet Pokedex? Because I might be able to help you during these like Christmas streams or whatever, but it does depend on the day. Okay, so the day and the time. Anyway, I was gonna say 47 legendary Pokemon, but think about this for the Dynamax Adventures, right? If basically you get 4 Pokemon every time, each one has as much odds of being shiny. So like the number 1, the number 2, the number 3, and the legendary number 4 all have the same chances of being shiny. And so basically, mathematically, for every shiny legendary Pokemon you get, you would sort of expect, mathematically, to get 3 regular Pokemon as shiny. Right? So, like, for every 1 shiny legendary you get, you would expect to get 3 normal Pokemon. So, I don't think we want to switch for Golurk, because it just doesn't really offer anything against Moltres. Okay, well, that's okay, Kieran. No worries. But you can, like, let me know another stream. You can, like, make a list of what you need. You can make a list. You can check it twice. And then if I deem you to be naughty or nice, I can then maybe help you depending on things. Okay. So, we don't want to switch here. Because basically we've kind of got, like, a sort of nice water team type thing going. So, if Beartic can use Max Geyser, then we'll be really well set up here. Kieran, you got 3 normal shinies after the Tornadus. Exactly! So, mathematically, you would kind of expect, like, if you did 100 Dynamax Adventures, you would expect 1 shiny legendary and 3 shiny regular Pokemon. Like, if you had the shiny charm. You know, if you don't have the shiny charm, after 300 Dynamax Adventures, you would expect 1 shiny legendary and 3 regular. Oh, can the Moltres use a Fire Spin? Because Fire Spin could be a good move. Just a heads up. But yeah, no. So, but basically, so if you think, right, over the next couple of years, I plan to get 47 shiny legendaries, that would mean that in terms of, like, mathematical averages, I would expect to get 141 regular shiny Pokemon. And, like, I think there are, like, I want to say there are, like, 227 Pokemon available for, like, rental in this mode. So that is, like, a significant percentage of them. That's, like, you know, that's, like, almost, like, 2/3 of them, right? And, like, a lot of the Pokemon who are in this mode, I already have a shiny. So if we do kind of, like, slightly skew towards things that I don't have a shiny of, there is a good chance that by the end of this, I almost have every shiny in the Dynamax Adventures. Not that I will have gotten every shiny from the Strike streams, but that by the end of this, I will have every Pokemon that's in the Dynamax Adventures, I will have it as shiny in one way or another. So, yeah. Right, anyway, yeah, we are on the Moltres. I'm waiting for us to finish it before I do the thing. But well done, that's nice chipping away damage there. We've got the rain up. We've got everything set up. So just use all your wateriest of water moves, your wettest water moves. Wateriest sounds less gross. But yeah, so use those moves. Right, wing attack, more like a fling attack. Okay. Right. Show me potato berries. Okay. Right, wing attack. Nice. Here we go. And then Scald. Nice. And then, okay, it's getting desperate. It is going to start using generative AI heat waves, but Whalmer dodges. Basculin dodges. Okay, this is going to do hardly... So that's why we wanted the range set up, because Beartic barely took anything there. I mean, that's also partly because of Dynamax. But in the brine time! Yes! Team 8, that was great. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. And please, if you haven't clicked like on the video, please do it now. It helps so much. I'd really love to have 2,900 by the end of the day. And let's do this thing. Let's get a Flaming Moltres. Here we go. Okay. So chat, we have one Dynamax adventure left. It's going to be a wild card. We'll figure out what that wild card will be. We'll figure out who's played the least and stuff like that, and then we'll kind of figure that out. But right here, right now... Oh my gosh, Kiba's checked already. Kiba's like, your Pokeball's only shook twice, but I've got no shiny. Dang, I'm sorry, Kiba. But here we go. The Flaming Moltres! Right. So, Basculin is not shiny. Beartic is, I don't think that's shiny, but we will double check. That's why you do the pattern to double check. Golurk is not shiny, but will we get the Flaming Moltres? No. But again, I've had 2 shinies today, so, I can't really complain. But I am going to get Beartic because for a split second there, I thought it maybe might be shiny. So there we go. That's Beartic. Beartic is more noticeable than you think. In Scarlet and Violet, it's like really not, though, I don't think. It is more subtle in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, I imagine you are right, Froggo, that in this game, it's probably actually not too bad. When you get it, you will know. Kevin has to go. Thank you so much, Kevin. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of it. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Don't forget... Oh, I need to say... Don't forget tomorrow I'm doing 2 streams. I need to be saying that more, don't I? Dang it, it's too late. Everyone's left. I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow, okay? I'm doing the 12 p.m. midday noon Dynamax Adventure stream. And then at 7:30 p.m., I'll be doing a shiny Vivian hunt, okay? So here we go. Okay, welcome back. Would you like to keep a record of the Moltres? Yes, I will, Clam Fandango. Okay, chat, here's what I need you guys to do. I'm just going to give you guys the instructions. So if you would like to play, I need you to post in chat in the following format that Nightbot is going to be sharing in just a moment, I hope. There we go. So if you would like to play in the final Dynamax adventure we're doing today, we're going to do another wild card. What we're going to do is we're going to go strike, and then the number of times you have played today, and then you're going to let me know what your tickets are, okay? So strike in big capital letters, so like strike 0, strike 1, strike 2, or if you're Xander, like strike a bajillion, because we really went hard for Xander today. And then my tickets are... and then list your tickets. So ready, set, bow. Don't worry, Kieran, you're okay. I won't add you to the naughty list for that. But please do wait for me to say ready, set, bow. Just do keep that in mind. But luckily, chat wasn't popping off so much that it was a problem. Again, I am going to favor the people who have done fewer. So like right now, something like a Froggo Circuitry sounds like a good idea. If that's like okay with people, but again, we'll have to see who's around and who's done, a certain number of strikes and streams and all that other stuff. Wow, did Xander do 7? Did Xander? Oh no, wait, no, actually no, Xander did 6. Sorry, 5, 6. Don't play tricks. Sorry, I had an extra Xander in the spreadsheet, but still 6. Wow. Okay. Okay, so maybe let's see. Oh, cheese. Okay, cheese is a strike 3. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so basically, at the minute, I'm thinking of like a Froggo and Skywatcher combination. The question is, who is our final person who we add? It looks like we might have a bit of a tiebreaker, unless there's like anyone else. Cheese, I've got you as a 3. I've got you and Kieran as 3s. You both did Reshiram together. You then did Blacephalon together. And then Kieran did Moltres, and Cheese did... What was your other one, Cheese? Hang on, where is Cheese's other one? Oh, Cheese did the wild card. You did the earlier wild card. That was it. So yeah, no, you did 3. It's just... Okay, is there anyone else who wants to play and can play? Like, this is when you have to post in chat, right here, right now. So, if anyone's like, oh, can I play again afterwards? Or like, hey, why didn't you include me? It's because you're not posting now. So, if you haven't posted, like, now is the time to post. If you want to play and you can play, let me know. Post in the format I requested. Like, strike, and then your tickets, and then what you can play. At the minute, I'm thinking like a circuitry with Froggo, but that's not set in stone. It depends on who else is around. But if other people are, like, not here... Otherwise, we might have to do a random number generator. If so... So, hang on. We've got Kieran... Who are our, like, tied people? We have Kieran and we have Cheese. Okay. Right. Okay. So it's looking like it's going to be a tie between Kieran and Cheese. Because no one else is posting. So are you guys good for... Are you guys both good for Xurkitree? Do any of you have a blue Xurkitree? If one of you already has a shiny Xurkitree, then obviously I'm giving it to the other. Otherwise... I will randomly assign you numbers. And oh, hang on, reset your... You said reset your messages, but I just saw a message come in of you saying reset your messages. Okay, but it takes a second to reset my messages, so if there's nothing there, I'm gonna be annoyed. No, there was nothing new. So I don't know why I needed to I don't know why I needed to reset that, but please don't make me reset unless I've actually missed messages. Okay, so let's see what we got. I do have Shiny Palkia. I do have. That's in like phase 2. So let's see what we got. Oh gosh, the screen's gone dark. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now I can see... Okay, Kieran put reset your message... Okay, here's what's funny. On my chat, so forgive me, Kieran, if this appeared for you in a different way, but on my screen, I've got a message from you saying, Bo, reset your messages, and then another message from you saying, I can do any, and then a message from Cheese saying, actually, I got to wrap some Christmas presents, so Kieran can have it. So if that appeared in a different order for you, I do apologize, but that's the order it appeared in for me. So... and admittedly, Cheese's message hadn't come in when I did the reset, but at the same time, your message, like, came in, and again, sometimes I think I do think my chat comes in a bit slower than it does for you guys, because I've got it coming through, like, a system. So, okay, well, in which case, it's gonna be Kieran, in our fight. Okay, so Froggo, if you don't mind hosting a Xurkitree, that would be awesome, and just thank you. And then we'll have Skywatcher, and we'll have Kieran. And this is gonna be the final one. Oh, it appeared the same. Oh, okay, that's weird. Well, luckily it all worked out. So, but yeah, sorry for any miscommunications, or if there were any miscommunications or misunderstandings there, I do apologize. But again, I couldn't really... I thought you were maybe telling me to do it because like a bunch of other people were saying strike, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, Kieran, Froggo, Skywatcher. Let's get this thing set up. Let's do a Xurkitree. Let's do one final last hurrah where maybe we'll get a whole bunch more shinies. Who knows? So Froggo's going to select Xurkitree. The rest of us, though, are going to select anything goes. And then... but yeah, sorry about that, Kieran. Okay, so then when we're on the screen... Oh, Froggo, I need to give you a code, don't I? So let's go 11:30, and then let's go 11:24. So 11:30, 11:24... sorry, I should have left that on screen bigger. I can put it in chat though. If I can actually type in chat, that is. So there we go. I'm out of water, but this is the final stream, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone on charge as well. But yeah, Froggo, let me know. See, now I am gonna reset my chat in case Froggo has said like I've typed it in, because maybe my chat is now not working. Let's see. Oh no, there we go. Oh, Weiss, hello, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. Happy Saturday. Froggo has entered the code. So here we go. So we got Froggo, we got Sky. Oh, and there we go. Kieran's funny for the money. So yeah, Xurkitree is a bit of a funny fellow. Powerful electric type with the grass move Power Whip. And also Brutal Swing. Wide Guard is a pretty good move, I will say. Yeah. But basically, so it's weak to ground moves. So, you know, keep that in mind. But obviously things that resist it include like Dragon is quite good defensively. Grass is good defensively. Mr. Mime can set up screens, which is a potential option. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Mr. Mime because of the screens. We will need to get rid of that Tentacruel. But it could be used to get us like a ground type. So this is a bit of a mixed bunch, isn't it? This is going to be a bit of a weird one. Okay, we've got Dragonair, we've got Orbeetle. Neither of those are particularly helpful. Well, actually, no. Dragon is a bit more helpful because of the defensive resistance, but we'll have to see. There is a... Oh, there's a Nidoqueen or something. Oh, no, Crocodile, sorry. Oh, there's Crocodile. There's a Crocodile on the right. And then we got Hitmontop. We got like a Vileplume. We could do like Dragonair, Crocodile, and like Vileplume or something like that. And then we could see who we need to switch. I don't really know. But, like, does that sound like a plan? I know it's not much of a plan. But it is a plan. The question is, who do we want to get rid of at each stage is the thing. Like what... If we want to get the Crocodile, if we want to get Dragonair and we want to get Crocodile, then we could say, oh, let's get rid of, like, Tentacruel and Combuskin. And then if we want, like, the Vileplume, I could switch for the Vileplume, but at the same time, I actually don't know if we would want the Vileplume, because maybe having those screens up is, like, a better thing. But then again, I think I am weak to, like, a Brutal Swing, so that's not good. So yeah, we're not going to have the best team for Xurkitree, but again, let me know if there's anything I'm missing. So let me know if there's anything I haven't thought of, if there are any, you know, like, just let me know if there's anything that I'm forgetting or missing out on here. Oh my god, a risky Focus Blast, but it pays off. Although, oh gosh, why couldn't you be Fairy, Mr. Mime? Fury! Okay. Oh, okay, Froggo's using Max Quake. That'll give us a special defense boost. Froggo, I think we're probably going to be quite in sync here. But, like, a Max Rockfall on the next turn would obviously be more powerful, but then we wouldn't have to worry about the Sandstorm. So, I think, like, a Max Rockfall on this second... Like a Max Quake first, just to have Sandstorm and to boost the special defense is, like, a good turn 1. And then a Max Rock... Well, although we did just lose... No, and then Max Rockfall on turn 2 would then be more powerful. Although we did just lose attack, so we may not KO it this turn is a bit of a concerning thing. Oh, Weiss, what legend is this? We're going after Xurkitree, the Ultra Beast. So, because I know some people are like, Ultra Beast legendaries. I feel they are. I think, like, in some coding they have been. Oh my god, that Max Quake saved me. Okay. So, chat, my lovely chat. I'm kind of almost wondering, could I maybe switch for this Dragonair? Because I've got like 3 health and I'm paralyzed. So could I maybe switch for the Dragonair? And then we'll figure out who to switch out of, like, Tentacruel. Oh, we could do Tentacruel for Crocodile, and then we could do Combuskin for Vileplume. Does that sound okay? So, like, Mr. Mime for Dragonair, Tentacruel for Crocodile, and then Combuskin for Vileplume. Does that sound okay? Crocodile and myself are both super effective against each other, kind of like how Tentacruel is. And, well, to be honest, Tentacruel, Mr. Mime, and Combuskin are all both weak and super effective against Crocodile. But it's so in that case, it's kind of like, well, because I have the sucky health and the paralysis, that's why I think I should switch. But this way we can have Tentacruel for Crocodile, and then we'll have the and then we can have Vileplume, and Vileplume's just good defensively, and it can use Pollen Puff to heal up as well as a potential option. But Weiss, you're hunting Kyogre, nice. So yeah, in fact, everything we have, or everything we had, is weak to Crocodile. It's, you know, it's only now that we have Dragonair that we're not entirely weak to Crocodile. The question is, do I want to try a Blizzard, or do I want to just try Breaking? I'm gonna go with a Breaking Swipe just to lower attack. Try not to use any multi-hit moves against Crocodile. But the thing about Blizzard is it has that way too high chance to yeah, but the berries didn't really matter, did they? Because the only one they would have helped was Mr. Mime, but like Mr. Mime was paralyzed as well. If Mr. Mime wasn't paralyzed, then it's a different kettle of fish. But yeah. You got that ticket, but you're on Sword. Well, I guess a very kind person did a Kyogre with you, and then you saved it. Okay, so here comes the Potato Geyser. Yes, well done. That's a good hit. That is a good, strong first hit. So hopefully we get like a low sweep from Combuskin. Oh gosh, hang in there, Sudowoodo. Oh my gosh. Right, Breaking Swipe. Okay, that's going to get the attack down. So that's good. Oh my gosh, we're using another very risky Focus Blast. Please use a low sweep next time, though. We do not need to be taking that risk. Okay. Although, do I want to use Blizzard now? I might use a Blizzard for the YOLO, because I think Tentacruel's going to get this. I think Tentacruel is going to get the KO here. Risk it for the biscuit, Kieran says. You are a very risky boy, Kieran. Okay, so there we go. Crocodile has been KO'd. If you identify as male and you're a risky boy, regardless of your age. Kieran, you could be 97 years old, and you'd be a risky boy. That's just the way it works. You don't get risky men, risky grandpas. You get risky boys. Okay. So, right. So yeah. If we do Tentacruel here, if Tentacruel switches for Crocodile, so if we do like a Tentacruel switch, and then yes, there we go. Now I do just have one theory, one game theory. Vileplume is good here because it's like bulky against Xurkitree. I do have one theory. Froggo, let me know how you feel about this because it involves you. But if Sudowoodo still has low health at the end of this, we actually may want to switch Sudowoodo for Vileplume. And the reason why is just because Sudowoodo doesn't really, like, resist Xurkitree, and the only thing it has is Stomping Tantrum. But we don't want to activate Beast Boost at all or anything. And, like, Combuskin could use Max Knuckle to, like, boost our attack stat. And then, I'm going to have to use... Am I going to have to use Blizzard? No. I'll use a Max Wormwind. I'll use a Max Wormwind for now. If I have to use a Blizzard in a bit, then that's why. But yeah, there was Hitmontop on the right. Yeah. If I said something else, I meant Hitmontop. But here's what I'm thinking. If Sudowoodo has low health, it may not actually be that much use against Xurkitree. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe, like Sudowoodo switching for... Because if Combuskin uses Max Knuckle or Low Sweep, depending on who can Dynamax or whatever, then, like, that's really good. And then basically that could, like, boost our attack, and then, like, that helps out, you know, that helps out Combuskin and Dragonair. I don't know. Like, I just... The thing about the Ultra Beast is we don't want that Beast Boost to happen. And I know Combuskin... Oh, for the love of Nelly. I know that Combuskin is, like, a middle stage evolution that, you know, it probably isn't exactly renowned. Thank goodness we got a crit on Vileplume and not on, not on Crocodile. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for the Max Hailstorm here. We're gonna have to use all our, like, strongest moves. I actually think Darkest Lariat would be better for Crocodile, because Crocodile does have a higher attack stat, but, okay. Whoop. Let's see how this goes, though. Oh, gosh, Pollen Puff, hang in there. Oh, no. Okay. So, like, maybe we could just switch Combuskin now. We still want to keep Crocodile because it's, like, a ground type with ground stab. Okay. Dang. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I was hoping we were going to KO it, but dang it. Okay, I'm still going to use another Max Storm, though. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Jiffy Bull? Great. Okay, we got a defense boost. That's kind of nifty. Darkest Lariat. Okay, so maybe we might... Now that Sudowoodo's died, maybe we might want to switch Combuskin. Well, here's the thing. Combuskin resists... Oh, yeah, no, we could still do... Yeah, actually, no, Froggo, you're right, because, yeah, Combuskin resists, like, 2 of its 3 attacks. So, yeah, we could... If we still go for Sudowoodo... The thing about... If Sudowoodo was, like, a harder hitter... I think you're right, Froggo. I think we should still get rid of Sudowoodo. And maybe you're thinking the same thing. If Sudowoodo were, like... I'm trying to think of, like, a really strong rock type. If Sudowoodo was something, like, really, really powerful... I mean, say if Sudowoodo were, like, a Rhydon or something, right? But, like a rock-type-only Rhydon. Like, you'd be like, oh, well, a ground move on a Pokemon that powerful. I can't think of, like, a strong, neutral rock Pokemon. But, oh, say if it was something like Armaldo. Say if it was something like Armaldo. Armaldo is, like, way more powerful than Sudowoodo. So you could be like, well, it's not the best thing defensively, but, like, a Stomping Tantrum from Armaldo is going to be pretty good. But for Sudowoodo, like, it is pretty weak. So this way, we do have a bunch of resistances to, like, the grass and the dark and everything else. And Vileplume could use Pollen Puff to help out Crocodile. Vileplume could definitely Pollen Puff Crocodile. I would say that. And then Combuskin could, use Max Knuckle to, like, power things up. And then that could, like, be good. I'm going to use Breaking Swipe just to lower the, like, Power Whips and Brutal Swings. then this way Combuskin has a little bit of extra survivability against the electric as well. So, yeah. But yeah, so hopefully Froggo, all the things I just said there were like all the things that you were thinking, and if I said the opposite of what you were thinking, and in your eyes we're now making a terrible mistake, I'm so sorry. But hopefully this works. Okay, there's an Earth Power. Could I make one suggestion? If Combuskin gets a Max Knuckle off here, like if Combuskin does manage to get a Max Knuckle going here, could we try Darkest Lariat with Crocodile? And I say it because I think a Darkest Lariat could end up being, like, more powerful than an Earth Power once we get a Max Knuckle in. Like, before the Max Knuckle, Earth Power is definitely the good thing. But I would love to see how much damage a Darkest Lariat would do here. Yeah, Shiny Genesecting, go! That should be pretty sweet. I want to see how much Darkest... Because the thing about Crocodile is the Earth Power is, like, not a very strong move on it, unfortunately. Like, Darkest... Like, if you ever have a choice between Earth Power and Darkest Lariat, where, like, they're kind of neutral, Darkest Lariat is definitely the better thing. Or even if you've just got something with, like, good special... Ooh, okay, that did way more. Oh, it was a crit, though. Okay, so it might have been about even, essentially. But see my point? Like, one Max Knuckle made, like, a neutral move as good as, like, a super effective one. So if we get another Max Knuckle in here... Oh, and your special attack has been lowered now. So, yeah, no, you definitely want to stick... Okay, after that, you definitely want to stick to Darkest Lariat. Oh, we're just going for Pollen Puff on the Circuitry. Okay, I think a Giga Drain might have been a wee bit better if we were attacking the Circuitry, but it doesn't matter too much. I think we're still gonna win this. So, yeah. I'm really hoping for Shiny Genesect. It is a good one. I would love to. That would be a great one to get. Right, please don't do any Nullify stuff, Circuitry. Well done for getting that Max Knuckle off. It might do some Nullify stuff here, but if Crocodile can get a Darkest Lariat in here, I think we win. But we'll have to see. Look at those quads on Combuskin. They're huge. The quads and the glutes. Okay. But yeah, with that Earth Power down because of Eerie Impulse, like come on, Darkest Lariat. Yes! Well done, Team 9. Team 9, you're looking fine. Well done, everyone. So, Stars and Sparkles. Sparkles and Stars. Seriously, excellent work, guys. We did not have a particularly good team for a Circuitry, at least on paper. But, again, this is why playing with humans is nice, because if we had that team with computers, it would have sucked. But with you guys, that was actually a pretty strong team. So, well done, everyone. Very nice work. Very, very, very nice work. And thank you. Thank you. Well done for playing so well. Let's do one final patented double shiny check. Good luck, everyone. So, it's like my pink day or something. I don't know what's happening. Why is everything like pinky and pinky purpley? This is incredible. Okay, Dragonair is shiny. Crocodile is not shiny. Vileplume is not shiny. But will we get the bright blue Circuitry? The answer is no, but to be honest, at this point, it kind of doesn't matter, because no shinies there, no sparkles there, but we got sparkles there. Holy cow. That is, to quote my friend Ryan Bartley, wild. 3 shinies in one stream. What is even going on here? What is this luck? Okay, well, I'm definitely over odds for shinies now. That is, to quote Oscar, wild. No, okay. That is, wow. Froggo, thank you so much for hosting that. Sorry, I almost missed the chance to say that. But yeah, no. Wow. Wowie zowie. Oh god, hang on. Are they all gonna have crud? Hang on, where did they go? Ugh, they all got moved here. Hang on. Hang on, we need to, like, move these. Oh, come on, come on. And then you need to go there, and you need to go there. There we go. Okay, hang on. We'll move these over. There we go. So let's have a look at our 3 shinies we got today. We got the Quagsire, we got the Exploud, and we got Dragonair. Yeah, if we had a nickel for every time Bo was into... That's incredible. That is incredible. And yet, this still wasn't the coolest thing that happened today, because Xander finally got a shiny. Like, congrats, 07, round of applause for Xander. A Nidoking, what a cool one. What a Vaporeon, I know. Oh, Vaporeon would have been fun. But yeah, so, like I said, by the end of this mission, I should, in theory, have 141 shiny, like, regular shiny Pokemon, and there are 3 of them. So, well, Kieran, if you've done 74, I wouldn't say you're overdue. Overdue is once you're past 100. Now, if you're saying you're at 174, then you definitely are overdue. But overdue is once you're past 100. Like, regular overdue is once you're past 25 with a charm. Legendary overdue is when you're past 100. That's when, like, you are owed that thing. Like, they owe it to you. But okay. Anyway, Bark. But even so, you are still more likely to have had a shiny at this point than not, and that's unfair. So yeah, you're like, you are, like, mathematically more likely to have had a shiny, or, like, should have gotten a shiny. But it's once you get to past 100, that's when you can scream and yell and kick and scream, and we won't bring down the hammer on you for it, because that will just be unfair. Krusty Krab fun fair. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. Wowie zowie. What a pink day. What a pink day indeed. So chat. Oh my god, I only have 1 extra box after this. Oh my gosh. Oh no, hang on, wait. I know what I'm doing wrong here. I need to put those there, and those there, and those there, and then these need to go... Oh, these need to, like, go here, don't they? Hang on. Sorry, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing with my life, I swear. Okay, so we got 2 extra box. Okay, I do need to, like, sort all this out soon. Okay, so, wowie zowie. So, the chat, my lovely chat, that is, all we... that's all we're going to do for today. That's 9 Dynamax Adventures, but at the same time, we got 5 shinies between us. So, congratulations to me in 3rd place for getting 3 shiny legendaries in 1 stream. That's very unlikely, but it happened. Congratulations to Onlara for a golden shiny Stack Attacker. And congratulations, most of all, in 1st place, the gold medal goes to Xander for the blue Nidoking. Xander, I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh, I know that was agonizing. I know it must have been so annoying when I was like, don't worry, Xander, you're gonna get one real soon. I have a maths degree. Mathematically, you're due it so soon. So soon, Xander. But you did it. It happened. And now... everything else on top of this is just gravy, icing, and gravy-flavored icing. And you can sit back and enjoy that. Right, lots of love to all you guys. How long until the next one? Yeah, guys, put your bets in place. Will Xander get one in, like, between, like, 1 and 19, 20 and 30, or more than 31? Post your guests in chat very, very quickly. Whilst I say, guys, thank you so much. As I said on Thanksgiving, I'm very thankful for all of you guys. Thank you to the mods, and thank you for all your amazing support. If you have any way to help me get to 2,900 by the end of the day, I would really appreciate that. If you have a friend or a family, if you're with family for Thanksgiving, get them to subscribe to Bovio Games. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, lots and lots of love. And I'll see you guys... okay. Oh, and just a reminder, very quick reminder. Don't forget, so tomorrow, I'm doing the regular 12 p.m. stream, but then in the evening, the game evening. No, but like at 7:30 in the evening, I'm gonna be doing. I will be doing a shiny Vivian hunt. Okay, I'm going to be doing my first shiny Vivian hunt, or regional shiny Vivian hunt or whatever, and then I'm going to be doing those like on weekdays from like Monday through to Christmas. Okay, but I'm doing the first one tomorrow as a special treat, a special extra weekend treat. So, yeah. So just keep that in mind. If you're around tomorrow evening, I would love to see you and just hang out and chill with me whilst I look for a white-bodied Vivian. If I'm looking at a bunch of like butterflies, and instead of looking at their wings, I'm looking at the tiny, is it black or is it white in between the wings? So lots of love. Take care. See you later, and bye bye. And bye-bye. Yeah, it is nighttime for American time, so I know it is quite late for... I know it'll be quite late for people on, like, the East Coast, and it's, like, sort of early evening or whatever for, like, people on the West Coast, but it's the best I can do as a person on the West Coast who's already streaming earlier in the day. Right, take care, lots of love, see you later, guys, bye-bye!